It ain't about fame, it ain't about fake friends. And screw your ex, is such a flake. Forget your grades, you need a break. It's all about you, no matter what the others say. But now I'm done talking, the lights on me. I tell you, I guarantee this night's about to take a turn for the better. Now the rain is pouring and all I see is lightning around my feet. Now nothing can bring me down. I just wanna dance till my heart goes out like that. I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance till my heart goes out like that. I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance till my heart goes out like that. I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance till my heart goes out like that. I just wanna dance. It ain't about money, it ain't about the coolest job. It's about having fun and love the ones that makes you shine. It's all about you, no matter what the others say. But now I'm done talking, the lights on me. I tell you, I guarantee this night's about to take a turn for the better. Now the rain is pouring and all I see is lightning around my feet. Now nothing can bring me down. I just wanna dance till my heart goes out like that. I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance till my heart goes out like that. I just wanna dance. I'm done talking, the lights on me. I tell you, I guarantee this night's about to take a turn for the better. Now the rain is pouring and all I see is lightning around my feet. Now nothing can bring me down. I just wanna dance till my heart goes out like that. I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance till my heart goes out like that. I just wanna dance.
Well, good morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic evening so far. Appreciate you guys tuning in with me today. Welcome to the live stream, guys. We're going to be flying some Fiji Airways ops from Auckland, New Zealand over to Nadi International Airport in Fiji. It's going to be an awesome day worth of flying. Really looking forward to it. Just the one flight for today. Apologies if I'm running behind, guys. I was handling some stuff at the house and I completely lost track of the time. I was actually downstairs cleaning out my car, listening to some music, jamming out, and then I looked at the time and I was like, oh shit, I'm running late for stream, so that's why I had to push it back a little bit. I do apologize about that, guys. However, I know the sleepy Mike, I always slept. No, bro. I tend to overly admit when I oversleep, guys. But that wasn't the case today. It's just I lost track of the time as I was handling some other stuff. So, but we're here. We're in Auckland, New Zealand. A little bit of questionable weather at Auckland today. A little rainy, a little cloudy. So it's gonna be a fun departure. I'm looking forward to it. And it's gonna be a nice flight over to Nadi over in the Fiji Islands, man. We're looking about 3 hours and 2 minutes in the air today, guys. So it's going to be just the one flight for today. We're going to go ahead and stretch the legs over of the MAX8 and go over the water for a little bit and kind of get used to how this airplane flies over the water, because this airplane does do some oceanic flying. So I'm looking forward to it, man. But I do appreciate you guys being here. Hope everything is well with you guys. Again, do apologize for the tardiness. But yeah, we got Fires, Dewan, JD Owls is in the house. We got Jacob, Marshall, Eli, Tyler, Shakovich. We got Hell Without Borders, my man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. We got Golf Kilo 4, Zepho, Nate Cotilla. Hope you're doing well, Nate. Appreciate you stopping in. Medic 24 Life is here. Yoham, Tyler, my man. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Do appreciate you guys being here. like I said, guys, was handling some stuff at the house, and I'm still a bit under the weather, so I do apologize for the tardiness. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go and speed things through. I'm not sure if anybody's flying with me today, but if you are, please make sure you get loaded in and get your aircraft set up relatively quick, because I'm gonna get rocking and rolling here, man. We're gonna get this airplane set and get on our way. We got Supage in the house. We got Kills My Skills as well. Hope you're doing well, Skills. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you guys being here. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure you smash down a thumbs up button for me. Would greatly appreciate that. And we're going to go ahead and get flying, man. Let me go ahead and get Rex Atmos. I'm still running a little bit behind here today, so give me just a second. Still setting some stuff up. As you guys can see, I was... oh, wow. That looks beautiful. Holy hell. Tyler, what's going on, man? Tyler Dobrinsky. Hope I'm saying that right. Dobrinsky? I think that's how I'm saying it. I think so, hopefully. Appreciate you stopping in. I know people can't wait for this. I know. Just remain patient, guys. iFly and Flight 1 are working very, very hard in the background to get this all set and ready to go for you guys. So, just give them patience. They want to get this one right, so the airplane will release as soon as they believe it is ready. They're actively working on a lot of bugs that have been reported by content creators and stuff like that, so just keep that in mind, man. Julian, what's up, buddy? Sean, hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Flying with the Air New Zealand 952 on the 787. Nice. Appreciate you stopping in, Shaq, and flying along. Just spawning in now. Borders, appreciate you flying as well. Awesome. It's gonna be a fun flight, man. I'm really looking forward to it. So without further ado, guys, let's go and hop inside the cockpit, get things set and ready to go. I'm going to get some background music for you guys, and we are going to get on our way over to Fiji, man. It's going to be a beautiful flight. Really looking forward to it. Let's go ahead and head over to here. Let's go and get this here. Lovely, lovely. All right, awesome, guys. I'm going to go and turn the sim sounds up for you guys, and we are going to go ahead and get things rocking and rolling here. Let's go and head over to the tablet. Let's go to system page, sim menu. We're going to go to ground support, and we're going to go and connect the GPU and the air conditioning. Let's go and set that. Lovely. While we're doing that, we can head upstairs, start getting things set and ready to go with the overhead panel. Battery is coming online. Arm up the emergency exit lights, and let's go and establish our ground power for the aircraft. Lovely. Pipeplot, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Yes, this plane is awesome, guys. You guys are going to love it. You guys are absolutely going to love it. I'm kind of just going to speed through my flows, guys. We're going to get things set and ready to go. It's like I said, I am running behind today, so do apologize about that, guys. Rex Almost really that good? Sean, it's good to me. In theory, though, is it necessary to have in the sim? No. All it does is make some color changes and weather changes and stuff like that, and make it a little bit more realistic in the sim. But is it necessary? I would argue not. But for 14 bucks, I'm not complaining, you know. May or may not have almost died landing into Sarasota. iWall just hit Sarasota right as ooh, not good. Not good. Wish you could fly into a hurricane with the Max, to be honest. No, guys, I'm not doing this hurricane flying stuff. You know, I know there's a lot of streamers that are doing it. For me, it's not for me. Just keeping it real with you guys, you know. I don't want to actively showcase something on my stream, and this isn't to discredit the other streamers that are doing it, because I know people that do this real world and fly to track the storm and all that kind of stuff, which is fine. But for me, I personally am not going to fly into something that is causing a ton of devastation in that state. That's just personally me. 60-ish knot winds, yeah, I bet. All right, cool. Aircraft is getting powered up. Let's go and head downstairs to the FMC, head over the FMC ident position, pause in it. We're on the ground in Auckland, New Zealand, which is November Zulu Alpha Alpha. Go and grab that, throw that into the IRS position there. Daniel Barry, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Hey, Mike and chat, and yeah, hurricane flights are just kind of silly. It's not for me, man. It's not for me. Never have been, never will be. Personally, it's not my cup of tea. All right, let's go and request our flight plan here. This cockpit view with the rain and lighting looks amazing. Yeah, it does look good, Eli. I do agree with that. All right, let's go and load up our flight. We are going to be Fiji 410 today. That is our call sign, Fiji 410. So let's go ahead and load that up. Fiji 410 FJI 410. And out of Auckland, New Zealand. This is actually my first time flying out of Auckland, New Zealand in this sim. We're going to be departing runway 23 left. 23 left. grab that. Let's go and activate and execute that. Before we go ahead and do anything else, let's go and head over to the tablet. We're going to run some performance numbers here. Let's go ahead and head over to weight and balance, and let's go and open up our operational flight plan through SimBrief, and let's go ahead and start getting things set here. We are set to have 158 passengers on board today. Let's go and set and grab that. Lovely. Let's go and head over to fuel. Fuel-wise, I need 20,500 pounds of fuel today. So total fuel is going to be 20,500 pounds. With taxi out fuel set at 500 per the usual. And our planned trip fuel today is going to be 14,415. Lovely. We're going to need a 0 fuel weight today. I think this is actually in Imperial. This is not actually in... Hold on. Panel style, other systems. Sorry, guys. Give me just a second. General. I want to be in US system. Okay, sweet. Let's go and set that. Let's go and head back over to the weight and balance here. Or like fly into it like 2-ish days before landfall. Again, fires. I'm not trying to be that guy, but for me, it's just it's not for me. It is not for me. Sorry, I got to redo this as we're moved from kilograms to pounds, and that pretty much just doubled everything. Okay, that's all set there. And we're looking for a 0 fuel weight today, guys, of 132.9. So I need to add 1,800 pounds of fuel. 1,800 pounds of fuel, so that's going to be... Or, I'm sorry, of cargo. Is that correct? So 900 and 900. That's 131.9. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to add 1,400 pounds on each side. My math is not mathing right now. Okay, 132.9. That looks good there. Passengers are set at 158. Cargo is set and fuel is set. So let's go and set this into sim. Lovely. Let's go and complete that. Awesome. Jay, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. Fuel needs to be in kilograms. Who says that, Vark? You, or is that just personal preference? Because for me, I run US system when I fly. That's just me. Is this the iFly 737 MAX for pre-release? Lorenzo, this is early access for content creators. Early access for content creators. All right. Awesome, guys. That's all looking good there. Let's go and head over to the FMC. While we're doing that, we can go and call up GSX and start boarding this aircraft up. Let's go and get the left aft fuel pump online and get the APU started up. We are running real time. It is about 4 o'clock in the afternoon here. This is a real world flight that's actually set to depart in about 55 minutes, give or take. What's up, Yoham? Hope you're doing well. All right, guys, let's go and request boarding here. Let's try that again. Request boarding. All right, sweet. That's all set there. Lovely. Let's go and head over to departures out of Auckland, New Zealand, guys. Runway 23 left. I was just saying that the plane was still set in kilograms. Didn't know you realized it, but it's sort of all good. I got you, Vark. No worries. No worries. No worries at all, man. Apologies if I came off incorrectly. I was just thinking about that. I was like, oh, man, I sounded a bit rude there. Do apologize. Let's go ahead and attach the pushback tug now as well. We're going to be departing via the Memoir 3 Papa departure. So let's go ahead and grab that Memoir 3 Papa departure, and that's going to be to the CALAG transition. Grab that and execute that. Lovely. From there, head over to the route page, and then from there, it's going to be Alpha 578 to AgTag. And then from there, we're going to be joining the AgTag 2 Bravo arrival into Nadi. So, weather into Nadi as it sits. The winds are 300 at 15. So we are definitely going to plan for a runway 20 landing. Let's go and head over to the charts here. Approach for runway 20. We're going to be running the RNP to runway 20. It's a circle to land from Maki. So let me go ahead and get this. RNAV to runway 20. Is it just the regular RNAV? I believe it is from Maki. Yes, and that's going to be on the AgTag 2 Bravo arrival. Awesome. Let's go ahead and set and execute that. Head over to the legs page. We're going to go ahead and sit here and check out the flight plan as it sits. Want to make sure we also know how many discontinuities in the flight plan, which we do not. Okay, awesome. Let's go and step through this really quickly, guys. It's going to be a nice departure out of Auckland. I'm looking forward to it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful circle to land approach. Hopefully I don't botch it. Awesome, awesome. Owls, what's up? What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. What's expected flight time for today? A couple hours, isn't it? About 3 hours and 2 minutes, Fark. 3 hours and 2 minutes. We all know kilograms is superior. Whatever, teach their own. What's up, Owls? Hope you're doing well. OC as well. Hope you're doing well. 20's gonna be a fun arrival. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Looking forward to it. Love this livery too, man. The Fiji Airways livery is beautiful. Milton just made landfall. Yep. Yep. Be praying for everybody over in Florida, man. Lovely, lovely, man. All right. Looking good. Let's go and finish some stuff, setting some stuff up, guys. Alrighty, let's go and head over to the init ref page, guys. Let's go and throw in some performance numbers here. Why is it saying my zero fuel weight is 33.2? Hold on. It should be 32.9. Whatever. It's a 300-pound difference. It's not that big of a deal. Can't wait to have my hands on this plane. Going to be an immediate buy. Yeah, Vark. It's awesome, man. It is an awesome, awesome airplane. All right, so 14.4 is the planned trip fuel for today, and then we're going to have reserves is going to be 4.8. 4.8 on the reserves. We're going to be cruising at 36,000 feet with average wind sitting at 280 at 82. I always get that insufficient fuel message. I don't understand why. All right, 280 at 82 with an ISA deviation today of +9. Let's go and execute that. Let's head over the N1 limit. Let's go and get some performance calculated out of here. I've flown a Nadi 4 times and I've never landed 2-0. Yeah. That's what it's permitting for right now, and it's looks like a fun approach. What model matching do you have that gives you the max for me? I only seen NG for you. Hell without borders. I use AIG and FSLTL. My AIG VRM file that I downloaded from the fs.to is above the FSLTL model matching rules within vPilot, though. Loop around the airport and you get some great views. Oh yeah, definitely, man. Hell without borders. Yoham, my moderator, actually sent me very simplified instructions on how to install AIG, so you don't have to go through the 7 or 8 hour install through the actual installer. I got my shit installed within like 20-30 minutes. So if you'd like to, he can reach out to you and send you the instructions that he sent me. It's very, very simple. All right, awesome. Let's go and get some performance numbers calculated, guys. Let's go ahead and copy our FMC data here. Off a runway 23 left. The winds out of Auckland, New Zealand currently are 210 at 11. So let's go ahead and get that set there. 1017 on the HPA. Flap configuration will be flaps 5. Air conditioning will be on and anti-ice will be off. Let's go ahead and calculate this. So 139, 141, and 152 as our V speeds. Flaps selected 5 with a selected temperature of 47 degrees Celsius, which will derate us to 83.3% on the N1 percentage. It looks good to me, so let's go ahead and get 47% there. Showing 84.9, but that's fine with me. Flaps 5 is going to get set. We're going to go and set our CG and our trim. 138, 140, and 151 on our V speeds. All right, pre-flight is complete. Let's go ahead and grab our APU gen and throw those online. God, I just had a stroke trying to say that. APU bleeds come on. We can get the packs online, get some air conditioning into the aircraft as well. And we're going to go ahead and let the airplane finish boarding up, and we are going to get on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're doing well, Alice. Appreciate you stopping in. Just my opinion, but do the colors on this cockpit seem bright, like very light gray, not a banter. Everything looks awesome. Just makes me think of FSX days. Yeah, they're a little on the lighter side, but yeah, to each their own, right? There was also an update for the iFly manager, which I had to install before stream as well. See that there was an Air Canada livery released. Super excited for that. And Steve Dre released a gold livery, so we might have to do some flying out in South America. Love this livery. Yeah, me too. Me too. It's plane looks so good. Yeah, it does. It is awesome, Pipeplot. You guys will have it in your hangar sooner than later, man. Trust and believe. Just let iFly continue to work their magic, man, because they want this aircraft to be near perfection when it releases for you guys, which is the right way to do things. Aerosoft. Let me go and make sure my camera's working as well. Properties, deactivate and reactivate that. Boom. Let's go get this set up there. Sweet. You know what I really need to do so my big ass arm isn't in the way? I need to buy a mouse stand so my arm isn't in the way. Sent them a message on Friday. Hope I can get it. Pipeplot, I don't believe they're adding anybody else to their content creator space right now. Thinking of buying the ATR. Is it worth it? Aviator Schwartz, I actually really like the ATR. I would personally recommend it. It's just a hard airplane to learn. So just keep that in mind. Dom, what's up, buddy? Hope you're well. WestJet Ops, Pipeplot. We just flew WestJet yesterday. I think we're going to head back down to the U.S. tomorrow, do some U.S. flying, maybe with Alaska. Do some Alaska flying. I'm just waiting for that Southwest livery to release, man. Alrighty. I think we're rocking and rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Looking good. We have no ATC online right now, unfortunately, as of right now, we have no ATC online. I do not believe so. VATSIM radar is not working for me right now. Yeah, we have nothing online right now, so that's all good. No worries at all. I'm going to go ahead and set our squawk code to 2000 as well. Get our squawk code online. RC, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. So excited to get my hands on a 737 MAX8. Yeah, it's an awesome airplane, man. Simulation Aviator, what's going on? Livery is awesome. Yeah, I agree. I love this livery, dude. Seattle, Cancun. Ooh, that's a long one. That is a long, long one. We'll see, man. We'll see. We might start doing some longer flights in this airplane throughout the remainder of the week, just doing one singular flight for the stream, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Today is my Friday, so I've got nothing but time tomorrow. On Friday, I might not be live because I have some plans with a colleague of mine after Friday evening, so we'll see. Is there a Cayman Airways livery as of yet? RC, I did not see a Cayman Airways livery. I know there's a Caribbean livery, which we're going to do some Caribbean flying at some point. Yeah, OC, Javiation is doing all the Southwest liveries, and Javiation is not releasing his liveries right now, as of yet. So, because Javiation, one of the best livery makers out there, man, he is a perfectionist, so he will not release anything that is not perfect in his opinion, which I respect about him. What do you think of Any Builds 350? I can't wait for it, man. Hopefully it's good. Ati Fazar, what's going on? Hope you're doing well, Ati. Appreciate you stopping in. If Alaska Ops may do the milk run from Seattle to Anchorage, ooh, yeah, that'd be fun. I just picked up the Anchorage scenery too, man. We actually might do that tomorrow. Seattle to Anchorage, that'd be a lot of fun. Yuck, yeah, it's all good, RC. All right, guys, I think boarding has completed, which it has. Awesome. So let's go and prep for pushback and departure here. We're going to go ahead and get the music turned off as we're going to get ready to push back out of here, man. We're going to be going nose left, tail right. Wants us to release the parking brake, so let's go and make sure we got everything all set and ready to go here. Awesome. This is all looking good, man. Let's go and get our fuel pumps online. I believe we have fuel in the center tanks as well, which we do. Yes, we do. Let's go get the center tanks online as well. Anti-collision light is coming online. Looking good. And let's go ahead and release the brakes and get on our way out of here. Before we do so, I want to get the MCP panel set up. We are not cruising with any ATC today, so we're just going to go directly up to our cruise altitude of 36,000 feet. So let's go and get that set. And our V2 speed is going to be 166. That's VREF plus 15 on the V2 speed, so 166. Flight director, master, and secondary are coming online, and we are looking good to go, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and release the brakes and get on our way. Long flight today, so I'm kind of rushing on out of here. I think the chalks are still set in the menu, though. Let's go to ground support. Yeah, chalks are still set. Looking good, man. Look at that airplane, man. Oh, beauty. Alrighty, guys. Let's go and get the packs turned off, and let's go ahead and get on our way. What's up, Caleb? Hope you're doing well. Maybe a stop and catch you can. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. All right, guys. Ground over to number 2 over to ground position. Off fear. What does ops mean? Operations. Operations. Ops stands for operations in short. It's disappointing Caribbean Airlines livery and Cayman Airways has the first MAX in the Caribbean. Yeah. To each their own, man. Liveries will come out sooner than later, man. Be a few minutes behind you. Sounds good, Borders. No worries. Do I use any graphics mods? No, I use Microsoft Auto FPS, and then I use Rex Atmosphere. Rex Atmosphere, but those are not graphics mods. Oh, look at that. There's a MAX right there. Love to see it. All right, let's go and introduce fuel. Oh, come on, man. Every time I load into a new livery, I completely forget I have to do all this stuff, man. Do apologize, guys. I'm still battling this this cold. Miscellaneous, open, set. Okay. There we go. Look at that engine view right there, guys. Is this a payware? What is payware? Off near the airport, the airplane? What is payware? Because if you're asking, yes, they're all payware stuff. Pop the ops, the operations, yeah. W model matching, yeah, man. Yeah, it's looking good. Look at that. Look at that. Love to see it. Let's go and set the brakes. All right, got a good start on number 2. Let's go and turn number 1. Just bought Rex Atmos. I asked what your settings are. Why I'm using Lupo's. Sorry, guys. I'm using Lupo's realistic preset on all three. So, environment, weather, and atmosphere. I'm using Lupo's preset. Lupo's realistic preset. What's up, FS man? Move that view up like 50 rows. Fire! Stop telling me to move my wing views, dog. I like my wing views. That's what I like in it. Come on, bro. Once you get this plane, you can set your wing views the way you like it. All right, guys, let's go and introduce fuel. Oh, yeah. With that MAX in the background. Yeah. What about ARPC? I'm not using ARPC pipe plot. Shut up, JD. Such a follower, dog. Be your own person. Sounds, man, I'm telling you, bro. What's up, JD? Hope you're doing well, buddy. My guy. Yeah, these startup sounds will never get old. Never get old. All right, beauty. Looks like we got a good start on both engines, guys. So let's go and grab Gen 1 and Gen 2. APU bleed can come off. We're going to go and grab our packs. Get our Elex online. ProPu can come online as well. Grab our yaw damper. That's all looking good. APU can come off. We're going to get our engine start switches over to the continuous position. Lovely. Let's go and set our flaps. Oh my God, Dom. Come on, dude. My own person when it comes to the MAX. Of course. Beauty, man. Stupid ass throttles. All right, looking good. Need displaying much better texturing than PMDG as well. That's each their own. PMDG is still an awesome airplane. Lovely, lovely. All right, guys, let's go and arm up the auto throttle. LNAV and VNAV are coming online. Let's go and get our charts up, and let's go ahead and get rocking and a rolling, guys. Beautiful airport as well, guys. If you guys do not see this, if you have not seen the Auckland, New Zealand scenery here, this is the Auckland, New Zealand scenery, which you can get on the Contrail website, web shop. Exclamation point Contrail in the chat, guys. You can use that link or use my discount code in the description of the live stream, and you can receive a 10% one-time discount on your entire order. So if you want to purchase Auckland, New Zealand, Christchurch, so on and so forth, all in one bundle, you can get a 10% discount on all products on your on selected products, apologies, at checkout for a one-time use 10% discount. So make sure you use that link of mine. Get the Boeing throttles, send me $160 US, and I happily will. Your boy has had a rough start to the month, so my memberships have canceled along with a plethora of other people. Plethora of content creators, la da 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 da. I'm like negative $200 in my bank account, but hey, being an adult is fucking awesome, guys. Welcome back, CFI. Format C drive. Who knew? Oh. Sorry to hear that happen, man. Glad you got it working, though. Think PMDG is still a very good developer. I agree, Vart. I agree. People are discrediting PMDG now because, iFly is better. It's each their own, man. They're two completely different airplanes, and PMDG is still a very viable simulator or developer. So, do you get Contrail products for free? I do, Adyan. Certain products, as I am a partner with them, I was able to pick up this scenery free of charge. But yeah. At least I drive a Benz. Bro, I drive a $60,000 SUV. Because I make smart financial decisions, guys. Worst hood is adulthood. Factual statement, RC. That is a factual statement. All right, guys, this 777 is pushing as of right now, so we're just going to go ahead and wait for them to get on out of the way. It's like comparing Ferraris. Exactly. Still a Ferrari, you know? Tell me about adult life, bro. I hear you. I'll go and say we're ridiculous. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. This is why we are moving out of the house that we are in right now in a few months, because it's just become too expensive. We're going to be moving in with a colleague of mine and his girl. I'm going to stay there for about a year so we can save up some money, get our wedding paid for and all that stuff, and then hopefully get onto our own house by the end of next year. My bad, I'm in the 777. No, you're all good, OC. This is this airport operations, man. I never get pressed when people block me. Never. You do what you got to do, man. This is how real world happens, dog. All right, let's go and release the brakes, and let's go ahead and start getting taxied on out of here, guys. How does Zemp get a copy, but I don't? Pipeline, I don't know, bro. Popeyes, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Supage, me too, L behind you. Oh, nice. Got a lot of planes flying with us today, man. Looking forward to it. Ooh, look at that. Come on, guys. Lovely. Still gonna stream when you move? Yes, absolutely. That's what I was. My colleague streams as well on Kick, so he's gonna help me get set up in the house so I can still stream and all that stuff, and we'll be good, man. Ooh, look at that, guys! Come on, bruh. You have got to love it. All right, let's go and head over to Unicom real quick, guys. Yeah, definitely CFI. Definitely. Zemp does have a copy of him. He does. Ah, right. Yeah, Fires. That's who I'm going to be moving him with. Auckland traffic, Fiji Airways 410, going to be taxiing runway 23 left via Alpha, Auckland. All right, let's get the taxi lit online. It's looking good. Nah, he don't trust. Well, we'll see, man. We'll see. I could have swore he had it. Don't feel any way about what you're doing as long as you're welcome. Starting over to get into something nicer is never wrong. Yeah, I appreciate that, RC. Yeah, that's the thing, RC, is I told my fiance is we kind of have to start thinking realistically about our finances. The way we've been going just has not been working. And with paying for our wedding, which is costing us a little under 15K US, and a plethora of other stuff, man, it's just, it would be smart to lower our monthly spending by moving in with somebody that allows us to, right? And luckily my colleague is being nice enough to do that. Colleague, I keep calling him my colleague, but he's actually a very, very good friend of mine. Ooh, we got Auckland Center online. Sweet. Let's go ahead and call him. Auckland Control. That's going to be on a 23-9er. 23-9er.
Good afternoon. Don't have a flight plan in the system. Do you mind finding one, please?
Screenshot of someone's game, which he had them. Well, teach your own. Do you like the iFly RAS system? I love it. Aviator Shorts, love it. Auckland Control, Fiji Airways 410. Good afternoon. We're on the ground in Auckland, actively taxiing runway 23 left on Alpha, looking to pick up IFR to Nadi.
Fiji 410, Auckland Control. Good afternoon. I'll get back to you with your clearance. Number one. Break New Zealand 433. You're identified. Continue to climb flight level 320.
Yeah, it's a real friend for sure. Yeah, it's my guy, man. Been working with him for a little over a year, about a year and a half now, and we've become very good friends over the time. So
I'll get back to you. These are 952 identified. Climb flight level 400.
just dropped the hell out of my vape, Jesus. Be smart about that wedding cost. Spent around 9K USD and regretted it. Yeah, RC, we're paying out of pocket for it. We're not doing it. Like, I don't owe money to the wedding venue or anything like that. I owe money to my bank.
Thank you. I just got your clearance now ready when you are.
Go ahead, Fiji 410.
Fiji 410, cleared to Nadi, flight plan route. Memo 3, Papa departure, Calac transition, squawk 0232.
Already cleared in the Nadi flight plan route, Memoir 3, departure, Calac transition, squawk 0232, Fiji 410.
Fiji 410, thank you, we back correct, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
23 left, clear for takeoff, Fiji 410. Alright, 0232. Thank you, Auckland Control, for hopping online. Love it. Spend it all in traveling for the honeymoon. Yeah. Yeah, man. Well, my girl and I, we've been together almost 9 years. It'll be 9 years in December. So we waited a very long time to get married. We wanted to do it right. So we were just making sure that we could do it the way we wanted to, and we didn't just sit here in Vegas and get married by Elvis, you know? So might be me, but the audio from your vid is quite low right now compared to others. That's because I have the sim turned down. I can turn it up. I'll turn it up a little bit. Alright guys, control cam is coming online. Let's go and get ready for this beautiful departure. Looking forward to it. Lovely, lovely. So off the Memoir 3 Papa departure. Our top altitude, sorry, give me just 1 second.
2, 3, left. Christchurch Control, good afternoon. Squawk 5240. Squawk 5240.
So it looks like our top altitude is 5,000. Ooh, Yoham's flying with us, my man. Appreciate you, dude. Alright, awesome, guys. Let's go and get her done. Alright, let's go and click the toga button because the throttles are still bugged, just to let you know. And let's do it.
Moonraker 15. Moonraker 15, Auckland Control, good afternoon. You're cleared Nadi by your flight plan route.
Some real love, yeah. That's my girl, man.
Calac transition, squawk 0240.
Alright, thrust set. 80 knots. If you got those toga emojis, spam them for me.
Departure, Calac transition, squawk 0240, high flight 15, right back.
Some slight crosswind there. And rotate. Beauty. Positive rate gears coming up. And there's LNAV.
PG 412, Auckland Control, good afternoon. Cleared to Nadi, flight plan route. More 3 Papa departure, Calac transition.
Oh, look at that, man. Come on. Gorgeous.
BG 412, read back correct. New Zealand 644 identified for you. You can climb unrestricted, flight level 2900. You're clear to climb unrestricted, flight level 290. 950, short Alpha, waiting for our clear.
Honolulu CXI, it's a crazy airport. Oh yeah, definitely MSD.
Now clear to Nadi, flight plan route. Need more 3 Papa departure, Calac transition, and you'll walk 0227. Alright, we're clear via flight plan route. Need more 3 Papa departure, Calac transition.
Beauty, man. It's going in flaps up 1.
950. Zero down 50, read that correct. You can continue taxi, holding point Alpha 1, runway 23 left, it'll be via Alpha. Alright, holding point Alpha 1, 23 left, via Alpha, and 950.
Alright, beautiful. I'm gonna go and set the autopilot, guys, because I want to get some views out of here. I'm going to turn the sim down just a little bit. It is a bit loud. Alright, let's go flaps up. Pro cam is coming off, guys. Literally on a streamer that knows proper crosswind corrections can tell you when to flight school. I appreciate that, check. Appreciate that, man.
Moonroot Care 15, taxi, holding point Alpha
Beauty,
1,
man.
runway 23 left, it'll be via Kilo and Alpha. Alright, holding point Alpha 1, 23 left, Kilo and Alpha. Fiji 412, taxi Juliet, hold short of Alpha on Juliet. Juliet, hold short Alpha.
Auckland Control, Fiji 410, level F5 on the Memoir 3 Papa.
Fiji 410, identified, climb flight level 360 and cancel Z, track direct to Calag.
Alright, direct Calag up to flight level 360, Fiji 410. Alright, let's go 36,000 here.
New Zealand 433, clear T Papa 4 Bravo.
Let's go and reset the VNAV. I was about to say, Owls knows how to do crosswind correction as well. Alright, direct to Calag. Execute. Look at that, man. Beauty.
Air New Zealand 958 is ready for departure. Hold short at 1 Alpha.
Only a few degrees of the wing spoilers. Yeah. Yeah, not much. Not much.
New Zealand 958, that's not a problem at all. Runway 23 left, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff on 958. Fiji 412, continue taxi, Juliet and Alpha, join the queue at holding point Alpha 1. Juliet Alpha, join the conga line at the end, Alpha 1, Fiji 412.
Beauty, man.
On 644, cancel
Gorgeous
sit,
departure here.
Cancel sit, direct Kenjo, 644.
Let's see, we're getting a little bit of turbulence out of here. Gorgeous, man. Climbing like an absolute beast, man. Stuck at the back of the line. Yeah, that tends to happen, Borders, in these conga lines, man. And then I saw Captain Taft, my man. I appreciate you coming in with your business class subscription. Thank you, thank you. Really do appreciate that. It's very, very kind of you. Massive W's in the chat for you. Thank you for that business class membership. Business class membership. About to land in Tampa. Nice, Taft. Nice, nice. Lovely, guys. Look at that, man. Gorgeous departure, man. It has been some years since I've flown in New Zealand, dude. Some years. Lovely, guys. I believe we are through 10,000. Yes, we are, so we can go get our lights off. Get the engine switches back over to the off position. Lovely. We'll go and turn the sim down now, guys, and we're gonna go and get some music started up in the background. And we are flying, ladies and gentlemen. We are flying. Gorgeous, man. Look at that. Come on now. Alrighty, well, we're airborne, guys, en route to Nadi in Fiji, man. Again, do apologize for the delay today. Sounds a good, pipe lot. I'll see you when you get back, man. 18K for the engine continuous. Owls, that is entirely dependent on SOPs, man. I know some airlines do it at 10, some airlines do it at 18.
2 passing. Passing 4,300 feet. 958. New Zealand I-58, identify, continue climb flight level 380. And you can cancel these.
Earlier today, probably SOP based. Yeah.
Flight
Yeah.
level 380.
I knew 18K was pretty much the standard, but I always just did it at 10K. But to each their own, right? You know. If you guys have not done so already, guys, make sure you smash down that thumbs up button for me today. Going for, I'm not even gonna set a like goal. I haven't been setting like goals. We're at 39 likes already, man. You guys are absolutely legendary. Really do appreciate you guys.
Zero Sierra for Takeoff at Madap. You'll be leaving my airspace to the west. Just as a heads up for you, Brisbane radio is covering you past position all roles. So for now, monitor Unicom 122.8, then past position all rails. Contact Brisbane radio VHF 124.65.
We'll go. Thank you for your service.
Just back from swimming, talking to my brother. Nice, CJ. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Lovely, lovely, man.
New 950 passing 1,300. Either 950 identified.
Hate flying the Horizon 7.8 so much. Feel like you're crashing into water. Feels like such a toy. Mess around with your sensitivity settings, Shaq. Because with the sensitivity settings that I run, the Horizon actually feels all right. Like, obviously, it's not the best. I'm going to make that very clear. It is not the best, but it feels all right, right? Brother lives in Orlando, so he's prepping. I got you, CJ. I got you. Sending my best, man. I'm sending my absolute best out to those. Yeah, my brother lives in Tampa, so I get that, man. Trust. He lives just outside of Tampa, so. Did I turn my packs online? Yes, I did. Okay. Good pilot, Mike. Good pilot. Man, look at this airplane, man. Come on. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Turn the music down just a little bit. Music's a bit loud. There we go. Fam in St. Pete be a big old bathtub after? Yeah, man. Absolutely insane. Many people hate on Horizon Dash 9, but it hasn't done me any bad. Yeah, I've flown a Horizon many times. Many times. It's got to edit your sensitivity curves. Your sensitivity curves has a lot to do with why the airplane flies very sluggish. Not even sluggish, too sensitive. You lower your sensitivity curves, it actually feels okay. Put a couple 777 screenshots in there. I got you, OC. We'll check it out. We will definitely check it out for sure.
Easy-644, so here's the thing, runway 20
we got some decent screenshots to look at today.
At the moment, and I've got two options for you. I've got the RMP X-ray approach or the ILS approach. For
yeah, Johan flying the 321 into Toronto with us yesterday.
We take the
Beauty, man.
ILS for runway 20 for the 644.
He's on 644. Okay, that's not a problem at all.
Very nice.
Cleared the
Yeah, Hell Without Borders coming in with some beautiful WestJet shots. Lovely.
New Zealand 644 is trying to get that name right. Cleared id per 1 Bravo arrival, runway 20.
Nice, man.
Yeah, no worries. We struggle as well. It's for 1 Bravo arrival for runway 20, 644.
Lovely.
New Zealand 950, cancel set and track direct to Calag. Direct Calag, New Zealand 950. Moonraker
Nice,
15,
man. Beauty.
runway 23 left, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff.
Oh yeah, look at that, man. Beautiful screenshot there.
New Zealand 433, contact me on Christchurch Control 123.7.
Nice, nice. How's it compared to the PMG 737 flare-wise, floaty, or not so much? The flight model on this airplane is fantastic, but again, I do not. I do not compare this airplane to the PMDG because they're two different airplanes, right? But the flight model on the MAX is phenomenal. Nice, 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 nice.
New Zealand 433, Christchurch Control 1.
Fires with some screenshots as well. Hope you're doing well though, Coyote. Do appreciate you stopping in, man.
And Auckland radar,
Come
Moonraker
on.
15, passing through 1,900.
Come on.
Moonraker 15, Auckland Control identified. Continue climb flight level 380.
Continue climb flight level 380, Moonraker 15.
Appreciate you guys flying today, man. Really do appreciate y'all. Oh, look at that, man. With the immersion. Lovely. All Motor Coyote coming in with subscription. Coyote, do appreciate you subbing to the channel. Massive W's in the chat. Welcome to the Frequent Flyers. Glad you're enjoying the content, my friend. Thank you for subbing. Nice, 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 nice. Alice, with all these screenshots, I'm assuming you're going to do some Caribbean flying tomorrow. Very nice. Latoga packs off, no packs, rotated the last markers on 2-3 left side. Ooh, nice. What are you flying, Yohim? What are you flying? Ooh, look at that, man. A Fly Dubai livery release for this airplane as well. From iFly, we might have to check that out. Sue Page, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. And Skystar as well. Sorry I missed your message. Hope you're doing well as well. Nice, man. The Turkish 777. Love that livery. One of my absolute favorites. Fly Malta 321. Ah, I gotcha. Nice.
15, cancel set, track direct to Calag.
Ooh, look at that, man. Put the all in the pond livery on the 321. I've been wanting to fly this. I have been. But, you know, Max, right? Nice shots, Eli. Very, very nice. Got some clips and highlights as well.
433, when you're ready, descend to 11,000 feet. Wellington QNH. Wellington QNH 10.
Oh, without borders coming in with a butter landing. Hell Without Borders, are you using real turb?
PG 412, send us wind at Auckland 230 degrees, 7 knots, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Auckland takeoff, 23 left,
Just bought the ATR, wish me luck. It's a fun airplane, Aviator Shorts. Just remember, it flies very, very slow as well. It flies very slow. Yeah, Borders. I have my real turb turned down to about 55-60. 55-60 on the turbulence settings because I felt like the turbulence settings were a bit too much with real turb when they were maxed out. They're just a bit much, right? So if you want to try that out, I have it about 60 is where I have mine set to. I might move it up just a little bit. Maybe 65 will do good for me, but I turned it down pretty substantially because real turb will kill you in this airplane. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful landing there. The Hell Without Borders knows what he's doing, man. That was a landing right there. Nice. Beauty, beauty. Are the CRJs good? In my opinion, Adjan, yes. And there is a massive update coming for the airplane. So you can either wait until it gets updated or you can buy them now and just get the update later. Nice, nice. Very nicely done, Hell Without Borders. Very, very nice. Got some more screenshots. Got Tyler coming in with the Hawaiian 787 beauty. Very, very nice. Lovely, lovely. Awesome. Oh, you got pics and real world images? I don't see anything in my on my end. OC. Oh, they just came up. There we go. All right, let's go and take a look. We got some actual Fiji ops now. Look at that beauty. Such a nice looking livery, man. Very, very nice.
New Zealand 952 radar identification lost.
Fiji 352, man. Oh, cannot wait for this airplane. Beautiful. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Gorgeous, man. Very nice shots, OC. Editing a vid right now. I'll send it in 20 minutes. Sounds good, JD. Are you guys getting constant release candidate updates from iFly, or is it still 1.0? We're on release candidate 3 right now, Coyote. Release candidate 3 version 0.2.4. YVR to Nadi, yeah. Yeah, definitely, man. Was going to fly with you, but decided to do Hawaiian LA to Honolulu. All good, Tyler? No worries, man. No worries at all.
Fiji 412, cancel set, track direct Calag.
Yeah, Fiji Max looks so good. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Where do you think you'll be flying tomorrow? Tomorrow, I'm not sure, Tyler. We might do Seattle to Anchorage, maybe, or vice versa. I want to do some Alaska ops, maybe, I don't know. Maybe some Fly Dubai ops. I don't know. I'll take a look at that tomorrow when I get home from work. Yeah, we'll take a look at them, Wyatt. We will take a look at them. Air Canada 777, very nice. Fiji does Nadi to Honolulu in the MAX8. Yep, I saw that flight. Just a bit too long for what, because I have work tonight. It's just a bit too long for tonight, but definitely something I'm going to keep in mind for next time. Very nice, Wyatt. Beautiful shots there. By to Kathmandu, yeah.
New Zealand 433, you can cancel the start, track direct Whitby radar train.
Well, we're over the water here now. Beauty. Beauty, beauty. Got about 2 hours and 23 minutes left on the flight here, guys. At our cruise altitude and cruise speed. Go and shut down the center fuel pumps there. Lovely, guys. And we are flying, man. Just came from Windy Aviation Stream, crashed on final approach in Tampa. Uh-oh. Hope you're doing well, Justin. Did they adjust the engine spool up yet? What do you mean, Coyote? What was wrong with it? Modeling looks so good. Yeah, it looks awesome, man. Flying from Vancouver to Toronto right now. Nice, nice. It's a nice flight. It was too fast for my idle. Let's say 40 N1 almost instant. I'm not sure if that's something that they're working on. I am not sure. Can you go to the wing view behind the wing? Yeah, sure. But I hope your flights have been doing well. 7-3 Max, Max looking smexy. Oh yeah, Justin, for sure, man. For sure, for sure. I am very, very excited for you guys to have this airplane in your guys' hangar. Quality Wings kills the Horizon, never flying that thing again. Yeah, well, Quality Wings was a payware aircraft versus a freeware aircraft, right? So, of course, it's going to be better. Why are there 2 winglets on the engine? What do you mean? What do you mean? Not sure what you're referencing. Looks amazing. Yeah, it does. It definitely does. On the engine cowl, there are two tiny winglets. You're talking about those? Those are probably just for airflow, to be honest with you, I'd assume. For aerodynamics and airflow, I'd assume. Fiji Airways livery is simply fantastic. Minimalism done right. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, definitely for aerodynamics and airflow, fuel efficiency, I'd assume. Stuff like that would make sense. It's where help airflow is smoothing over the wing. Air gets disrupted when the air hits the engine. Yeah. Yeah. PG livery on that 350, man. I'm telling you, bro. I cannot wait for the Anybuilds 350, dude. Don't get me started. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Man, long day. Glad it's my Friday. Whatever A330 is good by the time Microsoft 2024 drops Fiji 330 ops as well. Yeah. A lot of ability to fly Fiji now, especially with the 330 coming with 2024 and the MAX and the 350 coming. It'll be a lot of fun, man. I'm looking forward to it. Do appreciate you all flying along with me today, man. I wasn't expecting to have this many people flying today. It's a longer flight, so I really do appreciate y'all.
New Zealand 950, very good. New Zealand 950, confirm, would you like to climb further flight level 380 or maintain non-standard level 370? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not sure it stops at 370. We're going up to 380.
Yeah, we got five planes heading, including myself, man.
That's all good, just checking.
Any will smash, especially with CFD-FM. I'm not sure what that is, Coyote. I know what CFD-FM is. I think the default Anybuilds planes for the F-24 are going to be really good too. Yeah, I agree. Well, you guys got to think. People are saying it's going to be a freeware airplane, right? You got to think, right? Anybuilds is being paid by Microsoft to develop this airplane, so it would technically, in my opinion, should be payware, just free to those who purchase the simulator, right? So I would keep that in mind. Oh, the flight model, yeah. Gotcha. Rearwood Boeing 737 pilot here. There could be some things that could be way better systems-wise, but overall looks so good. Yeah. I think there's always room for improvement on anything, Brutal Pilot. But for what it's worth, man, I'm not a type-rated 737 pilot, nor am I a rearward pilot by any means, for that matter. But the airplane does fly well. Does fly a lot. Flies really, really good. And system-wise, I mean, I do agree things can be better on everything, but for what we're getting, it is very, very nice. I will say that.
Contact 127, bring back correct.
Goodness gracious. 737 type rated sim pilot, don't sell yourself short. Yeah, right. True.
New Zealand 644 descend via the star to 2000. 5 star 2000, 644.
Always room for improvement. I agree. Nothing is perfect. Charlie, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping and welcome. Guys, again, if you haven't done so already, make sure you smash down that thumbs up button for me. Would greatly appreciate that. And we're at 46 likes already. You guys are animals, man. Really do appreciate y'all. And if you are new to the channel and are enjoying the content, make sure you, or feel free to hit that subscribe button if you are enjoying the content. We are climbing, man. We're climbing, man. We went from little under 1,300 subs to over 1,400 in a matter of 3 or 4 days, man. It was absolutely crazy. Have a good flight, man. Just want to stop by and say, hey, Justin, all good, man. I do appreciate you, buddy. I will see you in the next one, my friend. What are you referring to? The engine chevrons or the vortex generators? I'm not sure what. He was talking about these here. Talking about these here.
Qantas 127, push in, start approved. Start approved for 2027.
No worries, Tyler. No worries. Smooth airflow over the wing, yeah. Yeah, that's what we assumed. What's up, Phoenix? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping and welcome. Looking good, man. Got a little over 1,000 nautical miles till our top of descent. Got about 2 hours and 15 minutes remaining in the flight, so we are chilling, ladies and gentlemen. We are chilling.
And New Zealand 950, wearable 380 now. CL 950, not a problem. Continue climb, flight level 3.
Charlie Marquez coming in with a $5 donation, says Goat Pilot. Really do appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Massive W's in the chat for you, buddy. Very, very kind of you. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. I don't know what to fly this weekend. Really want to get back into the triple, though. Yeah, yeah. 777 is an awesome airplane, man. Awesome, awesome airplane. They're called Strakes. Sorry, I should have been more specific. Oh, it's all good. All good, Brutal Pilot. So they're called Strakes. Nice. Nice. Better airflow over the wings. Do some homework. I'll see if I can come back later. Sounds good, CJ. No worries, man. No worries at all, buddy. I will see you later, my friend. Education first, man. Education first.
New Zealand 433, continue descend to 3000. Cleared ILS DME Zulu approach, runway 16.
Well, this is interesting. Airplane's having a little bit of an issue following the track, but we do have a 69 knot direct crosswind on the airplane as well, so wonder if that has something to do with it. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. It's the first time I'm seeing this airplane do this. Just want to see if it lines back up with its flight plan here. There it goes.
Fiji 410 at Calais, leaving my airspace to the north, no further ATC available. Monitor Unicom 122.8.
All right, over to advisory 122.8, Fiji 410. Appreciate the service. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Have you up while studying for my CFI instrument? Nice. Appreciate you, Tyler. I was thinking Orlando to St. Martin, but Orlando is getting cooked by Milton right now. Yeah, flying out in Florida right now is next to impossible with that hurricane. About to get 3.8 GPA for my midterm, so I'm going strong. Nice, CJ. Very, very nice. Yeah, keep it up, man. Don't do what I did. Thanks for showing us this, Max. Really appreciate you taking the time. Can't wait for the release. Sooner than later, Charlie. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for that $5, man. Very, very kind of you. When starting the engine on the ground and doing a turn, the engines usually get really close to redline before rollback. In the sim, it seems to not do that. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. I'd assume that's something, Brutal, you might be able to reach out to them and say, hey, I'm a real-world type-rated 7.3 pilot. If you want some help on things, let me know. You know, couldn't hurt to ask, you know. Not sure if their beta team is open right now. For any testers or anything like that, but breaking news from Florida, aka me, multiple tornado warnings, hurricane warnings, no power until now, but I'm alive. Hippo, man, I'm sending my prayers, dude. Stay safe out there, dude. Sorry, give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna say hello to my fiance real quick. All right. Can't relate. I'm nothing but an instrument student. Yeah. I got about 15 hours into my private before I had to drop out of flight school, unfortunately. Notice while on the ground, were you able to identify planes and liveries, but on my screen I couldn't. Why is that? Been trying to find a fix for that. Sue Page, make sure you have FSLTL model matching or AIG model matching installed into vPilot. Yeah, it's unfortunate, Hippo. It's very unfortunate. Diamond Mike, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping and welcome. Apologize, guys, if I seem a little bit on the less enthusiastic side today. Just got a lot on my mind. And still trying to get rid of this minor cold that I developed over the weekend. Currently firing from Atlanta to Tampa to see how they are doing over there. Yeah, man. Definitely. Appreciate you stopping in though, Brutal Pilot. Awesome to hear that you're a real world 737 pilot. I have a good family friend of mine who is a type rated 7.3 captain as well within the US. Always love hearing your guys' experiences and tips on the airplane and stuff like that. Not on your mind, I'm worried about a tornado landing. Hippo, I get that. I'm not discrediting what guys down in Florida are going through, by no means. Mr. Captain Jack is live, man. Should we stop in and say what's up to Mr. Captain Jack? Want to try out this bird. Hopefully it gets released soon. Sooner than later, Diamond Mike. Sooner than later, hopefully. The iFly team is very much so hard at work attacking bugs and stuff like that that have been reported by content creators and the beta team and all that stuff. So I can understand that, Brutal Pilot. No worries at all. I think the profile pic was a good hint. Yep. Yep. Oh, you're talking about Brutal Pilot. Well, could be, but at the same time, you never know. Southwest is just the largest 7.3 operator out there. 50 likes on the stream. Congrats, Mike. Appreciate that, P2. Appreciate you guys. You guys have been absolutely killing it the last few streams, man. I really do appreciate all the love and support over the last few streams, man. It's been absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Really do appreciate y'all. Brutal. Got any tips for flight sim streamers just starting? Is it competitive? I wouldn't say it's competitive, OC. There are just a lot of people that do it, right? So what I've noticed within the YouTube scene, if you're going to live stream flight simulation, I think YouTube is going to be your best bet. I think YouTube is probably the most popular platform for flight simulation content creators. Obviously, you have Kick and Twitch, and there are flight sim content creators over on Twitch and stuff like that, but Twitch and Kick are very saturated markets, right? So with YouTube, at least the algorithm works the way it does, you know, by helping promote those that are trying to go live and stuff like that. So when I first started out, it was very, very slow. Very, very slow. You know, first couple of months, I might have had a chatter or two. You know, it was, you know, some streams where I went the entire stream without someone chatting, right? So the biggest piece of advice that I could give you is not to get discouraged, because in time, as long as you continue to attempt to improve your production quality and your production value and stuff like that, and build your community without forcing yourself upon others, then you will start to see some success, right? So like I said, the first couple of months were very, very slow. Then I met other content creators such as Owls and CST Gaming, and you know, I met Captain Canada and Major Mark and so on and so forth. And with the help of, you know, some content creators, once they, you know, we get to know them and become friends with them and stuff like that, they'll start talking about you too. So, you know, Owls, you know, the first few months of my YouTube days, you know, he would be in his chat and saying, hey man, you know, go check out Mickety Mike. He's actually got some really good content too. And some people will come and check you out and some won't, right? So when you're first getting started, getting discouraged will happen very quick, because it happened to me. You know, you get discouraged where you're just sitting here like, man, this doesn't, why would I sit here and do this when there's nobody talking? You know, people aren't getting too many views. I'm not getting too many views. You know, my streams aren't doing too well and this, that, the third. But I continuously wanted to improve myself. I wanted to improve the production value of the stream. I wanted to improve what I could offer, and just being yourself, right? So if you're yourself, your own personality, and you don't put on a fake face for people, authenticity is very big, right? So you want to be authentic to people. You want to be yourself. Just show your own personality, right? And eventually people start coming in and say, hey man, this guy's actually pretty cool. I'm going to sub to him. You know, I'm going to start checking him out. And this, that, the third. I have people in his chat right now that are OGs of the channel, man, that came in when I had 40, 50, 60 subscribers, man. And by no means am I a big content creator, by no means, right? I've got a little over 1,400 subs. You know, the reason why my chats are so popular the last few days is because obviously I'm flying the MAX, right? The MAX is a highly anticipated airplane. Once the hype of this airplane dies down, the stream is going to die down and go back to normal as well. Because if you go back to my other streams that I was doing prior to the MAX coming out, 500, 600, 700 views, so on and so forth, 40 likes here, 50 likes there, you know, that's just how it works, right? So you cannot allow that to get discouraged. You actually have to do it because you enjoy it, right? So I love live streaming. I love talking to people that have the exact same passion that I do, because it's very rare to come across people in the real world that you become friends with, stuff like that have a passion for aviation or have that sense of drive to love this market, right? So when you come online and you meet people that share that passion with you, you know, that's just, you know, you have people that you can actually sit down and talk to this stuff about, and not, you know, like my real world friends, love them to death. There are some people in my life that I've known 15, 20 years, right? That I can't sit here and talk about the iFly MAX8. I can't, because they don't know anything about it, and there's a very lack of interest there. So, you know, that's where my personality with coming on and talking to you guys is I love talking to you guys about this kind of stuff and talking about aviation, giving people my experience with flight school and what happened and why I had to discontinue going through flight school, and, you know, my personal life experiences. If I can help somebody get to the point of reaching their goals of becoming a pilot, that makes me happy, right? So just be authentic. Don't be fake. You know, don't just throw on a face for people, because that's not going to... Getting views and likes and shares and subscribers and this, that, the third, that is at the bottom of the list that you need to be concerned about. Obviously, it is something that you need to pay attention to, because you want to be successful in this type of market, right? If I could do YouTube full time, the minute that door opens, I'm gonna walk through it, right? If that becomes a possibility. However, I can't have that as my main goal, right? If it happens, it happens. My main goal is to just continue to build a community around my YouTube channel so people can come and be themselves and talk about their experiences with me and this, that, the third, and talk about what they're trying to do with their YouTube channel, and maybe I can give them some insight as to what I did when I first, because I've only been streaming a little over a year. It's literally only been about 13 months that I've been streaming. So just keep that stuff in mind, man. Just do you. Be you. Fly what you want to fly. Fly where you want to fly. Don't worry about the trolls. Don't worry about what people say about you, this, that, the third. You know, don't worry about people's opinions and so on and so forth, because I have a tendency to really do that. I have a very, very low self-esteem when it comes to that stuff. You know, I want to be the best of the best, and that's my worst enemy. That's my worst characteristic. Even in my real world, I want to be the best, you know, and I want people to see me as the best. So the minute someone says something negative, I'm like, oh my God, what do I have to fix? What do I have to do? And it immediately takes over my mindset as to why I'm actually doing this. And that's something that I've been working on, right? As a human being, and let alone a content creator. I wouldn't even call myself a content creator right now. I just call myself a YouTuber, you know? So just keep that stuff in mind, you know, and if you need help with anything, just let me know, you know. Was a gross weight on takeoff. My takeoff weight was 152.9. 152.9. I'm not sure what my gross weight was. I didn't look at that. Zero fuel weight was 32.9. 132.9. Apparently Milton makes landfall in a few hours. Wishing luck to everybody in Florida. Yeah, I agree. Send in my prayers, dude. Is advertising subtly in Discord servers a good way to put yourself out there? OC, it depends on the server, and it depends on the person that the person's server that owns it, right? Or the person that owns the server. So if they're okay with it, a lot of servers have what's called a self-promotion section, so you could always drop your Discord in there, drop your YouTube links in there, and all that kind of stuff. And a lot of Discord servers, such as myself and Owls and so on and so forth, have a content creator role. So you come into my Discord, you see that I have minimum, you know, I have requirements that you have to meet in order for me to give you that role, and that'll just give you the ability to ping in the server and say at everyone, hey, I'm live, come and check it out, whatever. And it's not a lot of requirements. It's just 500 subs and 3 streams within a week, you know, because there's too many people that want the content creator role that maybe have like 20 subs and only do a stream every couple of weeks and stuff like that. And that's like, granted, I understand people have their real lives and stuff like that. In order for me to see it at value to give you that role, there has to be a sense of consistency as well, right? So just pay attention to the server rules and stuff like that, because some servers don't allow self-promotion and stuff like that. So like obviously in my channel, in my Discord, I have a self-promotion section, so if you want to post your stuff out, you can. You just can't ping people, right? You know why taxiing at LA is kind of awkward? I'm not sure, Tiago. Oh, is he? Okay. Appreciate skills. I found it because of the Max, and honestly, I don't watch streamers that much, but there's something about you that I enjoy watching. I appreciate that, Borders. Thank you, man. That is very, very kind of you. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. You know, this is just me. This is who I am as a person, right? And like I said, authenticity is massive when it comes to content creation. I think those that do content creation just for the clicks and the likes and the views and stuff like that and put on a face for it are not really content creators. You know, that's why I respect Captain Canada and CST and Owl so much, is because they are authentic people. You know, that's just who they are as a person, and then they're brutally honest about things. So I have a major respect for that. So
Radio check.
505.
yeah, anytime, OC. And if you ever see us in VC chats like my Discord or Owl's Discord or CST's Discord, feel free to pop in, man. We love sitting and talking to people about this stuff. So, you know, just keep that in mind. You want to be climbing that fast on takeoff? She climbs like a pig, a pretty pig, though. Yeah. There's a lot of things that they're working on actively, Brutal Pilot. A lot of things that they're actively working on. You know, if you go into... if you're part of the MRO section of the iFly Discord, which you have to be an iFly participant of content creation or beta tester or whatever to see that section of their Discord, there are so many things that they're actively working on to get this airplane ready for release. So I'd assume it'd be ready soon. Hopefully, we'll see. What's up, big boy? Hope you're doing well. Love the fact that even though a hurricane didn't make landfall today, tomorrow is going to be better in Fort Lauderdale than today. Yeah. Plane is always drifting to the right. Tiago, that's because if you're taxiing on the south end or if you're taxiing on the south end or the north end of the terminal, the taxiways are kind of at an angle. So let's keep that in mind. man. Look at that cloud coverage right there, guys. Beauty. Guys, if you wouldn't mind, head over to this YouTube channel for me. This is Mr. Captain Jack. This is who I do my podcast with also a CST and Owls. Go and check out that. He's about to land into Tampa with the winds and stuff like that, so I'll put him up on screen. But if you could go over and say what's up in his chat, I would greatly appreciate that. He's an awesome dude. Older guy, you know. He's in his 60s. He's doing this stuff for fun, you know, so very much so a very, very good friend of mine. He's a very, very good friend of mine. How long is this flight? A little over 3 hours, Hippo. We've got about, what is it? 2 hour and 51 minutes remaining currently. Yeah, I've talked to a bunch of streamers and whatnot. I just need to set a routine and schedule. Yeah, that's a big thing, OC. Consistency is a big thing. Trust me. Because consistency was an issue with me when I first started. You know, oversleeping. And granted, you know, real world is real world, right? I have my own issues in the real world that I have to deal with. You know, I have a work schedule. I work full time. I have a fiance, a dog, a house, I have responsibilities and stuff like that. So sometimes that takes precedence over doing YouTube. You know, luckily I've got a fiance that is very, very supportive of this. You know, she knows that this is something that I am passionate about and, you know, would love to do full time. So, you know, just keep that stuff in mind, man. But consistency is massive. Consistency is massive. Let's go say what's up to Jack.
Yeah, I'm the entire reason that frequency is quiet now.
Oh, are you? Nice, thank you. Who's that? Oh, Shrek, Andrew. Hey, man.
I went and told Bernard, and he's like, "Okay, I'll handle it."
Yeah, because it was like I get like obviously this is an unrealistic situation and everything.
No, I'm just sitting on the ground and just like listening.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah,
Guessing this is your main job. Does it add a good amount of revenue for you? Nah, OC. I am monetized. Like I have memberships and stuff like that.
Mike just showed up in the chat. Mike, hello, Mickey Mike, guys. Be sure to get over to Mickey Mike's channel if you have not yet, and give him a sub, say hello, and of course, once again, Al's is in here as well.
I love the photos he's got of us, man. I'm gonna have to message him and send him a different photo.
Guys, get in there. We're on 5 Mile Final.
But no, OC, I work a full-time job outside of this. Monetize wise, it's not anything that is sustainable right now. Not anything that would pay my bills on a monthly. Not even one bill, to be honest with you. It helps though, and all that money goes right back into the channel, right?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go to flaps 30. Hey Scott, I see you in the voice chat. Well,
Yeah,
I
if you
made,
want a pirate,
I made one more.
Yeah, I'm
Hang
here.
on.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I got you, Scott. You're in there.
All right, I got it on my phone right now, but I'm watching you on my 65-inch.
Oh, wow. Cool. Very cool.
It's like being up there with you.
Right on.
More of a
Okay,
hobby?
guys,
Yeah.
we are going
Yeah,
to-
definitely a hobby
we're
right now.
gonna do
It's
a
something that I'm trying to do
Q&A,
full-time. I would love to,
and
but
we're gonna set
it's not something I'm going to try and force, you know? It's definitely something that if it becomes an opportunity for me, I'm going to jump on it. But right now, it's definitely a hobby.
right around 211. Say again, CFI.
You'll break it around 300 feet above ground level.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
What's up, Andrew? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Andrew might do some Seattle ops tomorrow. Might do Alaska to... We might do Seattle to Anchorage tomorrow. Out of Seattle, so...
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it picks up right at the end and a lot of
It's good, man. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that, OC. Thank you, man. It's very kind of you.
Yeah, she's going up and down.
But yeah, guys, if you could head over to his channel and drop Captain Jack a like and a sub, I would greatly appreciate that, man. This is my guy right here.
Out the left window.
Atlanta Tower said call ready for taxi south side of ramp. What does that mean? So, Hippo, on the south side of the ramp that you're taxiing out of. So taxi down to the south end of the terminal and hold short of the main taxiway, and then call south side of the ramp.
It's gonna be low.
There we go. Now I'm starting
I got
to
you,
go
Andrew.
around.
I got you.
Yep, Wish me luck, guys. Okay, I got runway. Ooh, man. Okay, I could fly it in from here, but we're going to go ahead and let the auto land go.
No, come on. You can handle that.
100. Oh, this is going to be hard. Whoa. Yep, I screwed it up. Well, here, let's see if I can redeem it.
All good. Get her down. Get her down.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, we're down.
That auto land was not working for him. That was not working for him.
Reverser's in, minus 378 hard.
So runway change is well good. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, reverser stowed. Okay, guys, I'm down.
Good job. You did it.
Yeah, and I came in on center. Yeah, but once again, the autopilot took me in too low.
Not bad, man.
Says,
Not bad. Not bad. Who's gonna tell him Southwest doesn't have auto land? Yeah. Yeah. What can you do, man? It's the beauty of flight sim, man. He approached too slow in the real plane. 15 would have been added to the veer up due to the winds at Southwest. You don't have auto land, which is more than likely what caused that when flying a Cat 3. Ah, it makes sense. That makes total sense. Just picked up the MD-11. Everything is ancient. Yeah, man. It is very, very much so an ancient airplane and very difficult to fly, so best of luck to you. You into hockey, Mike? I am. Hell without borders. I'm a Vegas Golden Knights fan. You recommend a Latin VFR 330? Mo, I can't recommend anything that I have never flown. But there are people in the chat that have flown it before, so if there's anybody in the chat that has flown the Latin VFR 330, if could provide him some insight into the airplane, I would appreciate that. Captain will hand fly from 1,000 feet with the HUD. Nice. Nice. That makes sense. I didn't know Southwest didn't have auto land features on their airplanes. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Fires, I should time you out for asking that. Right behind you off your left wing. At what altitude? Oh, wow. That's 777 right there. Oh, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. And I love this livery. Weighted butter MD-11 is to maintain 61 to 78% N1 flaps, 35 flare at 40 feet. Cut idle and hold the pitch, and 7-8 degrees nose up. You'll butter it every single time. Ooh, I will have to keep that in mind. It's been a minute since I've flown the MD-11, man. It's been a hot minute. I beta tested MD-11 for TFDI, and I had a lot of time master landing. Oh, I bet. LPV is also not found in our planes, so when flying RNAV approaches, you'd use LNAV, VNAV, and not ARM approach mode. How you would at some other airlines. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. I'll have to keep all that stuff in mind when next time I fly Southwest. Something tells me the spacing into Nadi is going to be fucked up. I wouldn't say so, OC, because we got a lot of time left in the air, right? We got an hour and 43 minutes to get spaced out. You know, but we do have we've got some 777s that are probably flying at Mach 8.5 right now or something like that, Mach 8.3, flying much faster than me. So Aerosoft is planning on getting their shit together after going over this this list full of shit they didn't fix in the past 3 years. To each their own, man. If they fix it, good on them. But I genuinely do not believe that they will redeem themselves from this. I really don't. I really don't. I think they have lost 100% trust in the community. Return leg, unfortunately, no, Andrew. This is going to be the only flight today. Yes, and the 777, though, is cruising at Mach 8.3, so we should slow down. If you guys want to, I'm at Mach 8.0 or Mach 7.9, like high end of Mach 7.9. You're at Mach 7.94, so I can go ahead and put us up to Mach 8.0 and maintain it. Just let me know. I can definitely hop up if I have time to help you enhance your sim realism. Yeah, definitely Brutal Pilot for sure, man. I have a Discord Brutal Pilot. I'm not sure if you're a part of Discord or not, but I do have a Discord. ! Discord in the chat if you'd like to join that. We're always hanging out and stuff like that, especially with Owls and CST as well in their Discords and stuff. So my Discord is relatively quiet when it comes to VCs and stuff like that. Why that is, that's probably just simply because by the time I'm awake, you know, people are usually just hanging out in other servers. So yeah, it is what it is, Mo. What can you do about it, man? Yeah, we'll see, Mo. Straight up blue balled us, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That is too funny, man. They blue balled us with the release of that airplane. Nice. Nice. Have to make a Discord account? I got you, Brutal. No worries, man. No worries at all. Yeah, Hippo, that's ridiculous. Those are the people that make VATSIM controllers. Or those are the people that make VATSIM a very toxic community. Can't wait for Microsoft 24. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun to have it on the PC, man. Looking forward to it. Heard it's going to be like 50 gig download, less than 2020. Yeah. It'll definitely be good, man. Looking forward to it. How much more time you got left in the flight, Adjan? We got about an hour and 37 minutes remaining in the flight currently. Add-ons are going to destroy my storage. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely, definitely. .165 Hz, 34-inch ultra wide just came to the door, setting her up tomorrow for sure. Nice skills. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, dude. Especially transferring everything over, and I heard someone say all keybinds are going to be reset. Yeah. Well, it's an entirely new sim, man. It's an entirely new sim that is going to require a lot of TLC when it gets installed for sure. Alright guys, I'm going to go and throw you to a view real quick. I'm going to go and step away for just a second. Use the lab, say hello to my wife real quick. Alright guys, give me just a couple of minutes. I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, guys. Sorry, I'm back. Got it for 300 on the Amazon sale yesterday. Nice, nice. Yeah, I definitely want to upgrade my monitors, man. I want to go big, dude. I want to get 3 32-inch curved monitors on my setup. That's what I would like to do. Super extra, but you know, fuck it, right? Doom, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Man, can't wait for this to be released soon. Hopefully soon, man. Hopefully soon for you guys. Very excited to see you guys have this in your guys' hangar seat on the network. Looking forward to it, man. Just appreciate you stopping in, Steven. What's up, Aviation Geek? Appreciate you being here, brother. Got about an hour and 29 minutes left in the flight, guys. Making good time, man. You want me to give you a list of the warnings we had today? I'll tell you some tornado warning, flash flood warning, high wind warning, storm. Well, I mean, yeah, it's a category 5 hurricane, man. That's to be expected, right? Doing good. How's work treating you? Ah, Doom, it's work, man. It's work. It is nothing special, my friend. Been a relatively smooth week this week, so nothing too extravagant has gone on. Looks like Air New Zealand 958 has already overtaken us. That's fine. I had a yoke. I've been using a controller for half a year. Why? Just got to start saving, man. Got to start saving. Category 3 now? Well, still, Category 3 is nothing to fuck around with, right? What's your Discord username? I can't seem to join. That is my Discord name and hashtag number. What is it telling you when you try to join the server? Always good to clear your head on the sim. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's why I do this, dude. Says the link is invalid. Ah, I gotcha. Try this link really quickly, Brutal Pilot. The one that's in there. Let me know if that one is valid. If it's not, I will have to reset it quickly. Oop, sorry about that. My fault. Ooh, wow. Oh, look at that, man. What's the most worth it plane to buy in your opinion? The Phoenix 320 family. Hey, Ruby. Here. Come here, dummy. Come here. Did you hear about the pilot that passed away on a flight from Seattle to Istanbul and had to divert into New York? Super sad. No, I didn't hear about that, Wyatt. That's unfortunate. You are so stupid, Ruby. Thinking about getting a 7.2? Yeah, if you want to, Doom. If you want to, man. I've never flown the 7.2. Like the classic avionics? Oh yeah, man. Definitely, bro. Whatever you want to do, man. Ooh, sweet. Go ahead and turn down the music just a little bit. Sim down just a bit as well. Mr. Brutal Pilot has sent over a couple of MAX8 videos in the Discord, so we're gonna go ahead and check that out. Some MAX8 takeoff right here. Nice. Nice. Landing as well. Very cool.
50, 30, 10.
Nice, man. Gorgeous landing. That is so cool, man. It's an NG landing. Beautiful. Gosh, man. What I would do to be able to do that real world, bro. Man. So, so cool. Me studying aviation science in college, hoping to get a job with FedEx or something. Nice, Doom. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, dude. What happened to your flight training? Why did you stop? OC, I had some personal circumstances that necessitated me moving back to Las Vegas. Next time an IRL flight, I gotta remember to ask for a cockpit tour. I hear pilots are usually sure, yeah, come on in. Yeah, most part, usually before or after the flight. Yeah, and very much so depends on the airline as well. Did my Discovery flight in September. It was awesome. Yeah, man. I remember my Discovery flight. It was a ton of fun. What career are you trying to pursue now? OC, I don't know. I genuinely don't know, man. I'm 28, so, you know, I still have some time, but, you know, if I could fly, I'll fly. You know, I also tried becoming a police officer. Unfortunately, I just, when I was younger, I had made some pretty dumb decisions that caught up with me and, caused the police departments to say no to me my first time around. So I'm still eligible. I'm still eligible to test and attempt to become a police officer again, but you know, I'm just trying to find what it is that I want to do, you know. Obviously being a commercial pilot is my end goal dream, but if that can't happen, then you know, we'll see. see where the big guy upstairs takes me, man. I know I can make 6 years old working with FedEx. Oh yeah, definitely do, definitely. We wish more people came up to us and talked with us. We don't bite you right, yeah, exactly right. Well, if I'm on your flight, you guarantee I'm gonna go up there and talk you guys' ear off. Trust. Sorry to hear that, man. It's all good, dude, man. It's life. You know, you make mistakes. Don't regret the mistakes you make. Just learn from them, grow from them. You know, helps you become a better person in the long run. You know, there are positive things that came out of me coming back to Vegas and disenrolling from flight school. You know, I was able to have a few more years with my mom before she passed away, and you know, get together with my fiance and all that kind of stuff. So there are positive things that came out of it, but at the same time, you know, you still think back to it and be like, man, where would I be if had this stuff not happened? But what can you do, man? Never seen Florida airspace be this empty before. Yeah, man, it's crazy, dude. Dad is a sergeant with the ACSO, and I'm still figuring out if I want to go pilot or law enforcement. You'll figure it out, man. Yeah. Things will get better in due time, man. In due time. You know, but what can you do, man? What can you do, brother? Did you found things that make you happy, man? Sorry to hear about your mom, too. It's all good, dude. It's all good, man. Glad I got the years that I got with her before she passed back in 2020, but do appreciate that. All the pilots I've come across have been more than happy to have me up there, and I'm over 21. Yeah. Yeah, definitely, man. Aviation doesn't pan out for me. Law enforcement is my next plan. Yeah. Yeah, law enforcement is definitely probably the most realistic goal for me right now. Or YouTube. If YouTube takes off, we'll see. Sorry for your loss, bro. It's tough. It's all good skills. I appreciate you, dude. Just a big man child when it comes to airplanes. Bro, same here. Same here, trust. I feel like a lot of people take their parents for granted, me included. Yep. Yep. Yeah. You know, I try my best to tell people that your parents will always have your best interest in mind when they're making decisions that you might not agree with. You know, I wish I had known this back in the day. I really do. You know, unfortunately, this is a very valuable lesson that I had to learn. You know, things between my mom and I were not the best when she passed, you know, and that's something that I live with on a daily basis. So, you know, I tell people all the time that although you might not agree with them, you might be angry with them for the decisions that they make for you. You might, you know, not agree that they might not let you go out with your friends over a weekend because they want you to sit home and study. And that's because they have your best interest in mind, because they want to see you succeed. You know, and not going to go into detail about it or anything like that, because it's not something that I tend to talk about. But, you know, my last words to my mom were not the nicest. And if I could go back and change those words, I would. You know, but you just do your best to move forward. You know, so I always tell people to treat your parents with respect, whether you agree with them or you disagree with them. At the end of the day, they're there for you and for you only, to keep your best interests in mind. And always be sure to tell your loved ones that you care for them, man, and the significance that they hold in your life, because you never know when that day won't come. You know, so anyway. John Manley is 32 and getting his ATP soon, so you definitely have time and you got it. Yeah, I appreciate you, OC. Honestly, make more money in trades. Yeah. I know captains who started early 40s. Trust me, you can still make it and have plenty of time. Yeah, I appreciate you, Brutal Pilot. Obviously, within the next 12 months is not something that I'll be able to pursue as of right now, because, you know, I'm getting married and, you know, I've got other stuff going on in life that I want to focus on. But if I can get into the financial position to be able to pursue it, I'm going to. You know, it might be hard. You know, it might be difficult. You know, my girl knows that it's what I want to do, but we'll see, man. I just got to figure out how to make it happen, you know? Sorry for your loss, man. It's all good, Hippo. No worries, man. What's up, Nolan? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hearing that from you really makes me look at it from a different point. To be honest, I really haven't been around and been sort of distant recently. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, my father lives on the opposite side of the country, and him and I don't talk very often, and that's at the fault of the both of us, you know. But yeah, you know, just make the attempt. Trust me, dude. The guilt that comes along with it is, like, it's a feeling that I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy, you know. So just do what you can to spend the time that you can with them, you know. And even if you haven't spoken with them in a minute, just, you know, send them a text, a voicemail, something like that. Call them, just, you know, give them that sense of understanding that you do care for them and that they're a very significant part of your life, you know, stuff like that. Just keep that in mind. James, my man, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Appreciate you stopping in. Massive W's in the chat for you, buddy. Glad you're enjoying the content. Does the plane have Fiji water? Oh, you know it. First year Canada 777FOs make maybe 60K. United 777FO 6 figures right off the bat. Hence why I'm going to the corporate aviation, better pay. Yeah, corporate aviation is definitely a good place to be. You're just on the clock 24 hours a day, you know? I'll be old enough for a student pilot license tomorrow. Nice. Happy plane. Hell yeah, man. Wife is in trades and makes just as much as I do fuel and planes. Oh, yeah. Trades are definitely a hit and miss for sure. What is our separation with the plane in front? About 10 miles. Being said, I made more money last year than said mentioned Air Canada 777FO, which is sad. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. Thanks for the welcome. 27, hoping to go to commercial one day, but like you can't pursue that right now, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just life, man. That's how life goes, man. But you just got to keep your chin up and hopefully be able to pursue that goal at one point in life. You know, just keep that in mind, dude. Trades in Canada, especially like masonry and steelworks, are pretty good as well, especially for high school students after school can start making $50 an hour. Yeah, that's crazy. Don't tell anyone American Virtual, but I did ask Kevin Z to see if he could arrange a happy birthday flight from Seattle to Boise. Only rule is you gotta be a happy plane. Oh, gotcha. Nice, man. That'll be cool. That'd be really cool. Yeah, Doom, but you can make that change, right? It's up to you to make that change. So, heed my advice, man. Heed my advice, because I'll tell you, man, You don't forget it. You don't. So just heed my advice, man. Make the change now. Make the change now. I promise you, it'll make things better. Yeah, 60 grand a year as a 777 FO. Screw that. Especially 60 grand Canadian. What is that, like 48 US? Ugh, no way. I make that working in security, dude. Yeah, anytime, Doom. I got you, bro. I got you. Got Brutal Pilot sending over some more stuff as well. Insert coins to continue. Love that. That's cool. That's awesome.
50,
Another max landing.
30, 10,
Beauty. Absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. Aerosoft 330 stream when? No, not until they fix that airplane. $43K American? Jeez, man. How about Roadblocks PTFS? Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. But again, guys, if you have not done so already, make sure you smash down the thumbs up button for me today. Would greatly appreciate that. Man, 71 likes, crazy. Really appreciate you guys. Game just crashed 20 minutes away from Toronto after flying for 3 hours. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Sim crashes suck. Sim crashes do suck. Yeah, that's crazy, Doom. Last idea, throw a paper plane outside. The flight physics are incredible. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Yeah, I agree. I agree. You're telling me you want me to spend $150,000 to go through flight school? 150,000 Canadian or whatever it is to make 40 grand a year as a 777 FO? No, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, no. Miss me with that. I'm good. About 160 miles from the Tampa, the turbulence has begun. 20 knots, gusting 30 crosswind at flight level 350. Jeez, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. Air Canada, happy plane. Air Canada. Air Canada first officers make about 60 grand a year. goodness. Yeah. That's insane. Absolutely insane, man. Did you serve in the military? I did not do. I did not. I was going to, but I had a change of heart as soon as I graduated high school. I was going to join the Air Force. I chose not to. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Apologies. Vape was green screened, yeah. Kind of crazy, huh? That's because it's a sour green apple ice vape. So the vape is green, that's why. Air Transit salary pay more, 70 to 80K a year for an FO on the 321. It's more like the 1 to 3 year range. Yeah, but still, that's decent for an FO. Still, that's very... It's decent, but still could be a fuck ton better. 2K, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Green apple doesn't sound that bad. It's one of my favorite flavors, to be honest with you. We're making good time, guys. Got about an hour and 2 minutes remaining in the flight. Not too much longer to go. About an hour to go. If I were to become a pilot, I'd like to be for American with a 73, 777, or Southwest. Yeah. Need to make a green apple geek livery for you, right? Right. Geek bar livery, yeah. In Fiji today, yes. Heading up to Nadi International Airport up in Fiji. Worst comes to worst, move to UK and fly for Ryanair. Yeah, it's each their own, right? You have to have citizenship out there, though. Want to work for pays 80K first year flying a CJ3, higher if you're on Legacy. Ooh, nice. Who is that? Is that NetJets? Is that NetJets or is that someone else? Let's hope the spacing is because we will have to back taxi. Yeah, let's see. We'll start getting spacing worked out here in a minute. As of right now, you got about 20 knots on me, so I would keep your speed up, and then we'll space in. Air New Zealand 950 is gonna have to slow down a bit so we can space because this is a back taxi runway. Oh yeah, that's gonna be rough. That will be rough for sure, man. Let's see what the winds are looking like though. Winds in Nadi are still currently 290 at 13, so we're still definitely going to plan for runway 20. According to the American Airlines Cadet Academy, American Airline FOs make a little over 150K. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, not one bit. Air Sprint? Ah, gotcha. Air Sprint, see them all the time over where I'm at. Nice. Back taxi runways scare me? Nah, nothing to be scared of, right? What runway did they land on IRL? Fuck's sake, flight radar, come on. Damn it. Now, all the flights that I'm looking at landed on runway 2. Interesting. Interesting. This is interesting, man. Every flight that I'm looking at, literally every flight I'm looking at, landed runway 2. So I know we want to do that RNAV approach runway 20, but realistically, literally every flight on FlightAware has landed on runway 2. And I think that's because of how long of a back taxi it would be. Yeah, everyone has landed runway 2. Everybody. Like, I know we want to do that RNAV to 20. It'll be fun, but I'm thinking of spacing and stuff like that. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. Too many people are going to have to go around. Yeah, we might have to swap to runway 2, guys. Might have to swap to runway 2. Aviation 777, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Same with Beanie Baby. Hope you're doing well as well. Remember when I was taxiing at Lear and someone was on final landing with me on the runway? Yeah, I remember that, dude. If I don't make it to the American Cadet Academy, I'll probably go into the Navy and fly the P8. Nice. Play radar 2-4 really buggy too. Everyone's hurricane hunting on it. Yeah. Dropped 1,000 feet because of turbulence. For God's sake, Hurricane Milton is insane. Well, Hippo, you decided to fly in it. With all due respect, I mean, it's kind of to be expected. F1 Porter in the E195 E2 is around 90K annually. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, guys, we might swap to runway 2. That's what literally every flight that I just looked at landed runway 2. Even with the winds. Even with the winds. Yeah. The winds are favoring too as well. It'd be a direct crosswind. Okay. Those that are flying with me, guys, I am swapping to runway 2. Just so you're aware. I'm going to be swapping to runway 2. We're going to fly the ILS to runway 2. Or the localizer runway 2, I should say. Hey man, gonna hop on flight sim for a bit, going up to Seattle from PDX. Hope you have a great night, man. Sounds good, Doom. I'll see you in the next one, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in, bro. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, they're running 02 IRL. Yeah, we're gonna land runway 2. And I'm not trying to be that guy that always wants like the max realism, but with how many people that are flying and the way spacing is, runway 2 would work better. so we've got runway 2 programmed now. I want to go ahead and step through this, make sure things look good. Yeah, that's exactly what they flew real life. So that's what we're going to do. All right. Cool. Currently praying for anyone in Tampa. Best of luck to you. Yeah. Prayers out to everyone in Florida, man. Love me some jazz, man. I'm deafened, Yoham. I'm deafened. I'm aware. I'm deafened. I wanted to pop in and see Owls land. So Owls is landing the Max in Flight 1's Discord server. You guys want to check out his landing here? No, I'm not going to undeafen, JD. I'm not going to undeafen. That's why I came in deafened. December to Tampa is 2908 p.m. DG tablet doesn't even know what to do. Tampa winds are gust 44 gusts and 78 Jesus. Well, Hippo. I mean, you would not be flying there real world right now. It is a hurricane, dog. You would not be flying there real world right now. Affect your cameras NVIDIA broadcast? No, Commando. I do not use NVIDIA broadcast. I have a green screen behind me. I use a filter in OBS to filter it out. What airport is this? We're flying in a Nadi International Airport, Forza, in Fiji. Oh, that he's landing in? I have no idea. Looks like Boeing Field. Yeah, it's got to be Boeing Field or something like that. And now I have a last day of school tomorrow before Thanksgiving this week, so I'll catch you later. See ya. Sounds good, Dom. I'll see you, buddy. Have a good rest of your night. Streaming Owls is streaming in Flight 1's Discord for the iFly Max. It's not like a scheduled stream or anything like that. He wasn't told to stream. He's just doing it for fun. Yeah, I believe this is Boeing Field, if I'm not mistaken. Not on YouTube? No, he's not streaming on YouTube. He's streaming in Discord. Sweet. Not a bad landing, man. Not a bad landing at all. Yeah, I don't know if he has Volanta running in the background, Beanie Baby. What release date for the 7.3? Tiago, my guy. The last like 3 streams you've came in and asked. I have no information on a release date yet. Join Flight 1's Discord. Join Flight 1 Software's Discord. They are going to release an announcement for the release date when they are ready. All right. So if you guys are not a part of the Flight 1 Software Discord, this is their Discord here. Join it and pay attention to their announcements section for when they make an announcement when the aircraft will be ready for release. Closely following a 777. Yeah, we got about what, 15 miles separation. Yeah, almost 20 miles separation. Yeah, that's plenty. It's your Friday drink. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to do that this weekend, man. Hell. And we have 103 knot direct crosswind coming off the left side of the airplane. Man. Crazy, crazy. Actually, I like the engines over here, to be honest with you. I do.
Yo, am I tweaking or am I hearing some beep every, like, I don't know, 30 minutes?
It's Oceanic now.
Okay, Roger.
I think this is the highest crosswind I've seen aside from Fly Through the Hurricane. Yeah. Yeah. Not too much longer to go, guys. Got about 47 minutes remaining in the flight. About 47 minutes. Not too much longer, guys. Legion MAX8 200 flew from Vegas to Anchorage today, then over to Bellingham. I'm assuming it's some sort of crew training flight. Interesting route for sure. Yeah, yeah. That would make sense, Sacktown, for sure. I can't wait for iFly to bring out the Dash 200 for this airplane. Fly some Legion ops and a Boeing, man. Fucking who thought, man? Haven't seen an Allegiant live around a Boeing since the 7.5, man. Crazy. I'll be landing in Seattle about the same time as you'll be landing. Real road flight, Charleston to Seattle. Nice, nice tenured amoeba. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in, my man. Do a delivery flight sometime. OC, to be completely honest with you, man, delivery flights, I mean, we could do a Allegiant delivery flight from Bowen Field to Vegas or something like that, but delivery flights for me, it's, in my personal opinion, in the sim, to each their own, bro, you know? We could, but, you know, I like flying real world routes. That's just my personal preference. Like those that do delivery flights, you know, not discrediting them. You know, Owls does delivery flights all the time, and they're awesome flights. But for me, you know, I like having passengers on board, you know, shit like that. But that's just me, right? Each content creator is different. It's like every time an airplane releases for the sim, bro, Boeing Field is just a disaster. Just a disaster. So... my boy Leo Sticks is live, man. Hell yeah. Let's go say what's up to Leo, y'all. This is my guy right here. If you guys don't know who Leo Sticks is, man, he does fantastic content, bro. Fantastic content. Go ahead and give him a watch. Well, of course, flying out of Tampa.
Dark thing going, so we should be able to at least just get power established to the aircraft. And then go ahead and call for our fuel. Alright, cool. So we'll come here and we'll get the music off. Alright, we're looking for everything looks different at night. Alright, battery switch. We'll go ground power.
I need more liveries for the iFly MAX8. Sacktown, a gold livery came out for the Max. Got some Alaska, United, got Hanan Airlines.
We'll get some overhead.
There's a decent amount out for it right now.
That is fine.
They usually fly the Captain Sim 777 with the free sound pack and the World Liner mod. It's pretty good. Yeah, to each your own coaster, Ben. I'm not a Captain Sim fan, so that's just me personally.
Alright, cool. Go ahead and turn off the flashlight. Alright, so let's go ahead and come down to our EFB here. We'll go to refuel. We'll try to get our fuel uplink. Mike Jones, what's up, bro? I've been doing good, bro. Where you been at, Mike? Where you been at, bro? You don't need those. Don't take those off. We got 12.7, so we're gonna go 6.3. How the hell is it out of range? What is it? What? Ain't nothing in there. Oh, we on kilograms. Damn, how did I change it from kilograms?
Oh, you saw that.
That must didn't save it. Stand by. Let me figure out how I got it to from kilograms to pounds. Let me figure that out right quick. I made a change the other day when we streamed it, but I can't remember how I got. Let's see, panel style, general.
Looks like the Allegiant MAX8 200 flight is still at BLI. That is my final destination. Maybe I'll get to see it if it is overnight there. Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah, man. They ever come out with more liveries for the Bravo Airspace 788? Nah, Harry.
Alright,
No,
so
not as of right now.
what we say, 6.3? 6.3. Zero. We'll go open, and
Sweet, man. Sweet, sweet. Not too much longer to go, guys. Got about 100 and some odd, 197 nautical miles go until our top of descent here. Again, guys, those that are flying with me, I switched to the localizer runway 2 arrival for this landing here into Fiji. That's what they're doing IRL, so that's what we're gonna do. Fun fact, this flight that we're operating right now is actually being operated in an A350-900 right now. Yeah, go to bed. What's up, V-Seth? I can't go to bed, man. I got work tonight. It's my Friday, though, so should be good. Want the Dash 200 to come out for the 777. So many more routes you can do, and the other engine options. Yeah, we'll see. Soon, man. We should be getting the freighter by the end of the month, and then hopefully the 200 to follow. We shall see what happens, man. Triple's going to be completely new planes or add-ons. Hopefully they are entirely different airplanes, Harry FS. They're going to be individual airplanes just like the 737 family. Saw so many things from Florida as of recent. Even people not directly by Tampa had pretty strong tornadoes happening. Really hoping everyone's all right. Yeah. Yeah, the devastation is just astronomical, man. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Oh, Nadi Tower's online? Nice. Awesome. That's what I love about Flight Sim, man. VATSIM controllers see that we're flying in and they hop online. Hopefully we get an approach or center come online as well. That'd be cool. You look kaput. VSETH, just one of those days, man. Got a lot of stuff on my mind. You know, I got family out in Florida that I'm thinking about. You know, finances are super, super tight right now. I don't even say tight, man. Like, negative tight. It's just been a rough month, man. It's been a rough month. I still got to pay my dues for World Flight and shit like that. You know, just, and like, obviously, like, these aren't your guys' issues, right? You know, I don't sit here to, I don't talk about this stuff to like get pity from you guys or anything like that, by no means. But, you know, I was told by a professional that talking about these things will, you know, help me get through, you know, so that's why I'm relatively cool with being open about things that are on my mind and what I'm going through, even if it's online. Like, you know, like, obviously I'm not going to share my personal problems with you guys, because that's for me and my fiance and for, you know, personal stuff, right? But, you know, stuff that I'm dealing with real world, I don't mind talking about. You know, you don't talk about it, you know, you're just gonna keep thinking about it. Your mind's gonna fucking just go ballistic. The gears up there just gonna start turning. The steam is gonna fly out of your ears. It's just, you know. Are you attending World Flight in person? I am, VSETH. I am. I'll be there for 3 days, from the 6th to the 9th. Yeah, Forza, I know that. I feel that. What airline and plane are you flying on? VSETH, we're flying the iFly 737 MAX with Fiji. No, OC, no. She does not fly on the sim. She did go to the Flight Sim Expo with me, though. She thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, I saw that, Mad Dog. Saw that. Ooh, Boba? Yeah, I love Boba, man. Haven't had boba in a while. My girl came home with it and she's like, "You want the rest of this?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah." Oh, to World Flight. VSeth, we're going to be flying the 777. I think in the United colors, if I'm not mistaken. I think our call sign is going to be Hope, though. I'm not flying, VSeth. I'm driving. It's about a 3.5-hour drive for me. Yeah, I saw a tower hopped online. I think a center just hopped online as well. Might have center control as well. We have NZZO center. I'm not sure who that is. Oh, that's Auckland radio. Never mind. Never mind. That is Auckland radio. What is the first flight you're doing at World Flight? Forza, I have not received my schedule yet. The engines, yeah, man. The MAX8 engines, they're so good, man. They're up there with the Phoenix quality, in my opinion. Sorry, just typing out my Oceanic Clearance. Heard you watch my landing? I did, Owls. I did. Those a couple vids I took flying around the bay a couple of days ago in Discord. Sounds good, OC. I'll check it out. Or, you might like cheesecake. Random question, but yeah, I love cheesecake. It's a personal opinion, but I feel like the wings are slightly too stiff. Last time I was in real max, I remember them bouncing even in still air. Well, WestJet, we're not flying through any turbulence right now. When we fly through turbulence, you'll see the wings bounce. Yeah. But, again, it's the sim, so they did the best they could, right? I agree with what Alice said. Well, I was watching your live yesterday, F1 Aviator. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you stopping in. But you need an Oceanic Clearance flying to Fiji even? Yeah. Yeah. Did you get a contact by Auckland Oceanic? I'm not sure if they control us. No. I was just kind of setting it up just in case I do get a contact, because we popped in their range, but I was just setting it up just in case. 02 for landing, kind sir. Yes, we are landing runway 02, Mad Dog. Any predictions on how good the Tolus 330 will be? I'm really excited for it since I love X-Plane. Well, Tolus does really good products, so I'd assume it's going to be a good airplane. But, again, I don't fly X-Planes, so... Sub 24 should be better with the new physics thing. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see, man. We will see. Just remember, guys, I know this looks really bright, but I am using an atmospheric setting within the sim. Come on. There we go. 18.1. That is the tower frequency. Got one of my 172 landings in there, too. Not pretty. Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll go and check it out. Check out some screenshots first. Got Mr. Yoham out of Auckland flying the 321. Beauty. Very nice. 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 Got some IRL aviation photos. We'll go and check this out as well. Mr. OC coming in with his flight training. About the question you asked about the reserve and plan on fuel on your OFP, and the first page appears section name, FMC info, whatever the number is, that is final res plus alternate is your reserve. I got you, F1 Aviator. Thank you. Not bad, OC. Not bad, man. Doing some touch and goes. Oh yeah, dude. Nice, man. Oh, do I miss flying this? That's what I flew, man. Very nice. Yeah, good for ETOPS. WestJet requires crews do them. Yeah, I was just getting it set up just in case. Bay Area, look at the Golden Gate. Nice. Ooh, nice flying over San Francisco. Hell yeah, man. Very, very cool. Very cool. Beautiful area to fly, man. Gorgeous, dude. Skyhawk November 63251. Nice. Nice. Cool, man. Oh, I miss those days. Have to swim a 500-meter freestyle for my meet on Saturday. Uh-oh. Does the fixed page let you do custom range rings on the ND? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So if we go, what's the IKO here? NFFN, right? Yeah. Now you can see here we've got our range rings around the airport. So it works very well. Works very, very well. Probably take another 4-week break from Microsoft unless the MAX comes out. The Horizon flight model makes me want to never fly the sim again. Well, Shaq, dude, you gotta be realistic, man. You're flying a freeware aircraft, bro. Can't expect a payware quality flight model with a freeware airplane. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be realistic with yourself there, man. If you want to fly a payware aircraft, fly a payware aircraft that has a good model, like the Phoenix or the PMDG, or you know, when the iFly comes out. So just keep that in mind, bro. It won't be this good due to it being default, but it'll probably fly the 737 MAX by us, so a bit to try it out. Yeah, Forza, I heard it's pretty decent. Blue did a really, really good video on the comparison between the two. Good for ETOPS. I already read that. Skyhawk is a nice little plane. Yeah, I love the Skyhawk, man. Taxi plus trip is your planned fuel, but it is not necessary info to be filled in. Everything that is at the dash is not mandatory info. Hope this helps you for future flights. Sorry for the long. Oh, it's all good, F1 Aviator. I appreciate the info, man. Look at XP stream for tomorrow. Let's go. XP stream for tomorrow. What is he doing tomorrow? Oh, he's flying the Tolos 330 Neo. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, works very well. Very well, S. Walker. Flightline, what's going on, man? Yo, open my bin. I got to get my suitcase. What kind of customer service is this? Hey, man. Hey, man, what flight attendant do you know that mid-flight will go up and open your bin and grab your suitcase for you just because you don't want to get out of your damn seat, you lazy ass? Come on now. The Zebo is free and flies amazingly. Okay, Shaq, bro. It is X-Plane versus Microsoft. We all know that X-Plane has a better flight model than Microsoft does. We all know that, right? You can't compare the two. That is an unfair comparison. I apologize. I'm not trying to sound rude or anything, but come on, we've had this conversation, dude. Yeah, runway 2 for arrival, Yoham. I've already swapped to it. I've already swapped. Join on the return. Fires. We're not flying a return. This is the only flight today. Flightline. Hope you're doing well, buddy. He said, all right, damn. As soon as you post that, lazy ass is crazy for the guy on autopilot. Oh, stop. Stop. Kidding me. But again, Shaq, apologies if I sounded rude there. I was just like, come on, bruh. We've had this conversation. We've had it. Know what I'm saying? Of course, the Zebo's going to fly better. That is a given. Man, look at that. Modeling is so good on this engine. I'm in agreement with Flightline. Get my suitcase from the bin sky waitress. I'm your pilot, dog. I ain't your flight attendant. Go yell at them. Are we there yet? Just about, Forza. Tyler knows this shit. Look, nah. Well, I'm your pilot, not your flight attendant, bruh. Sim rate the return? No, Fires. We're not doing that. It's already 8:30 my time. I gotta leave for. I was almost late to work last night because of how late our stream went. So no. Check baggage for the win. Exactly. Should have checked your shit in, bruh. Should know better than that. I think Microsoft 24 will be a big improvement. I used to exclusively fly X-Plane. I found the 172 in Microsoft actually flies better. Not that I'm a best evaluator. I only have like 20 hours IRL. Well, WestJet, I agree. I think the 172 in Microsoft does fly better in my personal opinion. It's just general aviation, in my opinion, flies better than X-Plane. That's just me personally. Commercially, X-Plane does fly better. I was on X-Plane 11 for 3.5 years before I made the swap over to Microsoft, so I get it. Miss Flight Attendant said to ask you. She's fired. Check baggage plus backpack under the seat for the win-win. Exactly, Eli. Exactly. See, he knows his shit. You ain't doing shit but monitoring. Get up, walk to the back, get me a Coke in my bag. I'll monitor the plane for you. No. I was going to go there, Flightline. I was going to go there. Don't make me go there. Make a NOAA flight inside Milton, by the way. Hope Florida's okay. Thanks for this flight, dude. I appreciate you, Chaser. Appreciate you, man. You're live on my stream. Thanks for jumping and saying hi. That was fun in the Tampa. Oh, yeah, man, Jack. What do you want? Captain Jack's channel. Head over. Make sure you drop him a sub and a like, my man. Got to talk about our next podcast, Jack. With the iFly, man. That's a good topic to talk about, man, between me, CST, and Owls. This is your favorite plane so far in the sim? Popeyes, it's up there. This and the Phoenix are probably my two favorite planes. Appreciate you stopping in, Jack. Make sure you guys drop him a like over there. If you like the stream, hit that big thumbs up button for us. Drop him a sub. My man. My man. Swap, you get the bags down and we fly the plane, and I promise it's safe. Alright, how scary? I'm so scared. You want me to go there, Flightline? So you want me to trust you hopping in the cockpit of this plane and monitoring this airplane after your incident? Right, Trimline? Or are you forgetting about a specific incident? Remember this big thing down here called aileron trim, right? Remember this? Remember this right here? I want you to come into the cockpit. Here, I'm going to open this up for you. We're going to do this for you. So we're going to do this. Okay. Here's your jump seat. All right. When you sit down, buckle your ass in this seat, and I want your eyes fixated on this damn switch. All right? Right here. You ain't about you. That's what you're monitoring right there. You ain't monitoring nothing else but this. This right here. Not crosswind is crazy. Yeah. Definitely say this exceeds PMDG. I wouldn't say it exceeds PMDG. PMDG is still up there. My top three would be Phoenix, this, and the PMDG in no specific order. Definitely Jack for sure, man, for sure. Bailey, Bonza Ops, and this would be awesome. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. You ever do shared cockpits? Yeah, me and Owls have done a couple of shared cockpits in the past already. I'm going to go and descend us down to 3,500 here, guys. We're about to reach our top of the sum and do some housekeeping items really quickly. Go and drop this down to 3,500. While we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and hit VNAV. We're going to go descend now. Execute that. Bring this down to 3,500. Nah, Mad Dog, it's all good, man. We'll run runway 2. We got too much traffic for that backtracking. That's my job, Aileron. Wild, wow. 737 jumpsuit is so ghetto, yeah, yeah. Alrighty, guys, so for the localizer going into Nadi, our inbound approach course is going to be 023, so let's go and get this set. We have no localizer frequency. Basically, be flying on RNAV approach, if you would. 023. No, actually, we do have a localizer frequency. I'm an idiot. We're going to go 111.9 on the localizer. 1119. Sweet. God, I always click the seat and move it. Flap operator. That's a good one. Oh, that's funny. Oh, man. Oh. Just to let you know, Mike, this channel is amazing and I love the streams. I appreciate you, Wyatt. Thank you. That's very, very kind of you, buddy. Glad you're enjoying the content, man. That's why I do this. What happened with the aileron trim, Tyler? Ask Flightline. He had a pretty decent incident in Fort Lauderdale. I won't be like Owls. I won't play the videos or anything like that. But just ask Flightline about it. You peep shit, it's on site. Hey, man. I'm just saying, dog. I mean, just keeping it real. I gotta keep it a buck, dog. Alright, we'll maintain 290 in the descent for right now. Nah, cuz bet. Oh, that's funny, dog. That's funny, man. I don't have the clips, Eli. I don't have the clips. Owls has the clips, not me. I don't know what you're talking about, Forza. Nah, now I'm about to pull up to Vegas, stop by every casino in the state of Nevada. Hey, remember, there's one key word in my job title. Armed, right? Yeah, something happened. Something happened. Can't say that it was a Southwest 737-700 stream into Fort Lauderdale back on Flightline's channel. You know, his landing into Fort Lauderdale before the ending of the stream. You know. Okay. All right, I'm done, Flightline. I'm done. My bad, G. My bad. Oh, boy. Alrighty. Our decision height, guys, is going to be 240. This set here. Don't mind the speed brake having a stroke right now, guys. That's just my throttles. Airing me out for no reason. I was joking. I'll get my bag myself. God. Yeah, sit your ass down. Go grab your bag, your motherfucking self. I got receipts, my guy. Oh, that's too fucking funny, my guy. That is too funny. Take screenshots. I gotcha. Check some screenshots real quick. I don't even know what that is. I see United. That's about it. Cool, man. Not bad. Not bad. Yo, yeah. Wish we had a cargo ATR in the sim. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, we are descending entirely too quick, so I'm going to lower this descent angle here. Entirely too fast here. We're going to speed back to about 280. Whoa, yo, Ham. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful there, Doc. Careful, careful. Mike might have found a bug. Can you test if you have time? It's quick. What is that, CFI? What is that? Yeah, we were descending just a bit too quick there for my liking. Set FO radio to VHF1, then try tuning the radio below 118 once scrolled so you can't scroll more. Try tune 2 knob. What? Set the radio to VHF1, which it's on. Then try tuning FO radio below 118. Once scrolled so you can't scroll more. Try tune 2 knob. Yeah, I'm not sure. It just goes to data. I'm not sure what that is. Oh yeah, you're right. That is an interesting bug. Yep. That is an interesting bug. Interesting, interesting. Interesting, man. We'll just, you have to report that in the iFly Discord. Oh, fuck's sake. Post in the Discord, see what they want to see. Just me. I gotcha. I gotcha. All right. What is our altimeter here in Nadi? Altimeter is 1012, so let's go and get that set. Get back into VNAV speed here. Setting through 10,000 as well. We can get our lights on. What's up, Disco? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. That's a bit random, isn't it? I am doing all right, Disco. No complaints. Do appreciate you stopping in, buddy.
Nadi traffic, Moonraker 15, just under descent out of flight level 380 for 3,500. To join the RNP runway 02 approach, Nadi traffic.
Nadi traffic, Fiji 410, descending out of 9,000. Currently direct to Fiji to join the localized runway 2 approach. Nadi. Can't get over the wing lights. I would have been flying with you, but I have to completely disconnect my setup from power to protect against a potential power surge during mil. Nah, I got you, Flightline. You're all good, man. You are all good, brother. No worries. Hey guys, I'm gonna go and pause up the music too here. I'm gonna go ahead and get the sim sounds up. Start getting prepped for this arrival here. Tower's online? Yeah, I saw. We'll go ahead and contact him as soon as we get closer to the final approach fix. Or the initial approach fix, I'm sorry. What's up, Jake? Hope you are well, my friend. Can't rip the roof off my childhood stadium, Tropicana Field. Oh man, that sucks. Samuel, we are in Fiji currently. Go ahead and start reducing us down to 210 knots as well. Start getting some configuring done. Nice, man. Nice, we're looking good, guys. Let's go and get our NITREF speed selected. Flap started at 140 knots. Looks good to me. This time someone got on the runway while I was 1 mile out. Oh, goodness. Like I sent my video on IR elevation, first ever vid. Low-key mid. We'll check it out, JD, once we land. We are inbound to the airfield right now. We're about 20 miles from landing, so we'll check it out as soon as we get to the gate. Let me go and swap over to tower.
miles out. Correction, 9 miles out.
What's up, Falco? Hope you're doing well. Never seen Tampa Airport so full before, even events. There isn't anyone there. Yeah.
Sutherland 02958.
Hurricanes bring the flight sim community together too, just maybe not in the right ways. Yeah, I agree. Nadi Tower, Fiji 410 descending through 6,000, about 22 nautical miles from the field inbound for the runway 2 approach.
Fiji 410, net tail, g'day, continue approach.
Continue approach, Fiji 410. Don't know why it was black borders that move. Don't know why it has black borders that move. It's all good, man. It's all good. What can you do, bro? All right, missed approach altitude is 3,500 feet, or 3,000, I'm sorry. And we're looking good, man. Going slowest now to about 200 knots. Nice, man. Should have seen Tampa earlier today. All the rich people and their charter companies dipping out with their private jets. Literally a solid 20-25 corporate planes light up on the taxiway. Oh, I bet, man. I bet. Absolutely crazy, man. We kind of blew through a restriction here. It's supposed to be above 4,700 feet for this approach here, or for this fix here. All good though. That's why we're in a simulator. Go ahead and arm the localizer here. As a Seattle scener, MK? No, I don't believe so. They might. I'm not sure. Just straight up breaking the rules. Hey, man, it happens. What can you do, bro? I'm gonna go and throw us on a little bit of an intercept here so we can grab the localizer. What hazardous attitude is that? Yeah, I think it's BM World. I think it's BM World that has Seattle, not MK. All right, there's the localizer. Go and arm approach as well. Let's go and go flaps 10. Sorry guys, I don't know what this is. I don't know what would be causing this. I think it just hasn't loaded in just yet. All right, guys, looking good, fully established here. Beauty. Replay, yep, got replay running. Happens to me as well when I come in and out. Yeah, very interesting. It's loading in, no. See you, grease it, Mike. We shall see, man. We shall see.
2,500.
All right, looking good, guys. Typical any white textures, yeah. Alrighty guys, control cam is coming on. Let's go ahead and get ready for this landing.
58, welcome to Nadi, taxi Bravo Alpha to the bay, good day.
Alrighty guys, my airplane.
Bravo Alpha.
Flight directors can come off as well.
CJ 410, 180.
Moonsaw coming in with a subscription, really do appreciate that. Runway 2 clear to land, Fiji 410. Alright guys, we're going select 140 knots on our final approach speed here. Winds are fine. So, go and drop the gear. Go flaps 15. Flaps 25. And flaps 30. A little high here, so I'm going to go and dip that nose just a little bit. So we're getting back on our profile here.
$1,000.
All right, 1,000 feet stable. We'll continue. And about a 6-knot crosswind. Not bad though.
Approaching 02.
There's the RAS system right there. These winds are kind of kicking just a little bit, getting me off course here. All right, come on, airplane. I need you to climb. I'll go ahead and take the throttles here. We were stable. Those winds kind of kicked us to the right just a little bit. All good though. All good though. We'll get back on our profile here.
300. Approaching minimums.
Oh man.
200.
That tailwind kind of slash tail slash crosswind is really fucking with me right now. All right, we're landing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
All right, we're down. Get a little bit of that crosswind input there. Hold that nose, let her down gently. There we go. We're down. Beauty. All right, manual braking. Go ahead and stow the reverses here. All right, beautiful, guys. Oh, that was a bit of a challenge there, not gonna lie. Not bad, man. Not bad. Not bad at all, man. Got a little unstable on that approach there, but we got her fixed. We got her fixed. Lovely, lovely. Okay, we'll maintain some high speed here until we get to Gulf.
1,000 feet remaining.
Alrighty. Beauty, guys.
500 remaining.
Welcome to Nadi. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Could be wrong, though. Not bad, man. Alright, speed brake's coming up. Get the flaps up as well. Control cam's coming off, guys. Welcome, welcome. Stop our recording there. Get our lights off. Get the APU started up as well. Lovely, guys. Welcome. And Nadi Tower, Fiji 410, clear of 2 at Gulf.
Fiji 410, welcome to NAN, taxi Bravo Alpha to the bay, good day.
Bravo Alpha to the bay, Fiji 410. Any or Orbix, Nadi, JD, this is any builds. Any builds. Using RAS, I didn't know you use RAS. Well, it comes with the airplane flight line. Beautiful, man. Not bad at all, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever's landing next, just let me know when you're on a short final so we can check it out, man. Got Air New Zealand 950 about to come in. We'll get taxied into the gate here. Probably just take this gate right here. I'm not sure what number it is, but we'll take it. I don't believe I downloaded a GSX profile either. I did not, but we'll just go ahead and cheat a little bit. to cop. It looks sick. Yeah, man. It's a nice scenery for sure. Wasn't expensive either. It was like 15 bucks. All right, let's go and cheat just a little bit here, guys. I think we're at a heavy gate, but no, 7.3 spark here as well. All right, going skirter there. Lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Nadi, or welcome to Nadi for the first time. Beauty. Awesome. Let's go and set the brakes. APU gens are online. Let's go and grab them. APU bleeds coming online. Let's go and shut down 1 and 2. And we are here, ladies and gentlemen. Beacon lights coming off. Awesome, man. Fantastic flight, man. That was a fun one. I like that one a lot. Like that one a lot for sure. Is there like a third-party RAS you can get for other planes? Yes, there is, Wyatt. I think FS to crew, I believe it is.
Nadi Tower, New Zealand 950 Heavy, establishing a localizer running 02.
I'll bring up the rear of the MAX. All good, Borders. We'll check it out, man, for sure. We got plenty of time.
Zero Heavy, Nadi Tower, g'day, runway 02, Queensland.
13 clear to land, New Zealand 950 Heavy.
Awesome, man. Awesome, awesome. Let's go and call up GSX, request deboarding. Grab some deboarding. Jetways can start moving here. Lovely, guys. Go and turn the sim down just a bit. We'll go and start checking out some people's landings, and we will call it a day, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome, man. Negative 193 at 1.02 Gs. I will take that, man. I will take that. Ah, look at this airplane, man. This is an awesome scenery, guys. Got any builds? Look at that. Look at that Air New Zealand right there. AIG for the win, bro. Oh, that's so good. Lovely, guys. Lovely, lovely. What an awesome, awesome flight, man. I'm kind of over the jazz for right now. We'll go ahead and get some better music playing. Nice flight indeed. I appreciate you, Supage. Thank you, thank you. And watch the video. Yeah, I got you, JD. I got you. Go ahead and do some spotting from right here. Ooh, there he is. A little high there. Not bad, though. I got you, Ozzy. We're watching.
Nadi Tower, Moonraker 15, fully stylish, RNP 02, approach 10 mile final.
Awesome, man.
Moonraker 15, Nadi Tower, g'day, continue approach. Continue approach, Moonraker 15.
Awesome, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Fantastic flight. Really, really enjoyed that. Really, really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. See, he's fighting those winds too, man. You see that? He is fighting those winds, bro. There he is, beauty. All right, looks like we got OC and then Yoham and then Mr. Hell Without Borders. Got a 777, a 321, and a Boeing MAX8, man. Check out these landings, and we're gonna check out our landing replays, and we're gonna call it a day, guys. Oop, little of a balloon there. Not bad. There you go. Nicely done. Nicely done, OC. Very nice. Love that AIG has a reverse thrust model too. Love to see it, man. that. Another all black Air New Zealand livery, man. Love it. Can't wait for the 350 Lufthansa ops out of Frankfurt. Oh yeah, man, that 350 is going to be awesome. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Nicely done, OC. Nicely done. We got Yoham coming in as well. Go and sit here and we'll wait for him and check out his landing as well. Looks like he's on final, and then we got Hell Without Borders about to turn on final as well. You said there was a way to install AIG quicker than normal, or were you talking about FSLTO?
950 heavy vacating running 02.
New Zealand 950, taxi Bravo, Alpha to the back.
WestJet, Yoham has the instructions if you want to reach out to him via Discord. He provided me with the instructions on how to install AIG a bit quicker. So definitely reach out to him.
Runway 02, clear to land. Clear land 02, Moonraker 15.
Like it's only a 22-second video. I got you, JD. All right, let's check that out real quick. It's loud. Very cool, JD. Very, very cool.
2412, runway 02, continue approach.
Alrighty, here comes Mr. Yoham. Check out his landing. Then we got Hell Without Borders coming in afterwards, and then we are going to call it a day, ladies and gentlemen. $151 for a minute on the 2,000 footers. Yeah, very, very nice. It's very, very nice. It's nicely done. Nicely done, Yoham. Nicely done, my friend. Nicely, nicely done. An interesting route, but a long play for sure. 777 freighter Seattle to Frankfurt DHL. Oh yeah, man. Definitely. Definitely, definitely. All right. Last but not least, Mr. Hell Without Borders. He'll be landing here any second. Then we will check him out and we will call it a day, guys. Looks like I'm too late, but I hope you had a good stream, man. It's all good, Doom. No worries, man. All right, Maxie, I'm going to head out. Sounds good, JD. I'll see you in the next one, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Guys, again, if you haven't done so already, make sure you smash down the thumbs up button for me as you're on your way out. Greatly appreciate that. 84 likes on today's stream. Really do appreciate you guys.
And Moonraker 15 vacating the Alpha. Echo 15, open and landing. Taxi Alpha, Bravo to the Bay. Alpha Bravo to the Bay, thanks for the service. Yep.
Probably gonna go to sleep. Appreciate you talking with me about those things, man. Hope to see your next stream soon. Tomorrow, Doom, we'll be live again tomorrow. Appreciate you, buddy. I'll see you in the next one, man. Have a good one.
Fiji 412,
Runway 02, please land.
Yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow, Doom. Not sure what we're going to do, but we'll be live. What's up, Nabil? No worries, man. You're all good, buddy. You're all good. We're just catching some people's landings, then we're going to call it a day, man. All right, check out our landing as well, and we're going to be getting on out of here. Sorry about the textures. The textures will load in here any second.
All
There they go.
stations, all stations, any information that Charlie's no current. Change of the winds 272 degrees, 12 knots. Information Charlie.
Nice, man. Firm, but you got her down. Firm, but you got her down. Nicely done. Nicely done. That max right there, man. Love that I actually have max model matching now. Love to see it, dude. So if I told us 321 Zeebo 737 max from Oslo to Gatwick tomorrow, whatever you want to fly, Squid. Both are good airplanes. I think 87 at 0.96. Nice. That's a greaser. Lovely, man. All right, guys. But this is the Nadi scenery, guys. If you want to check it out, man, this is what we got going on here. Absolutely love it. Very, very nicely done. And per the usual, GSX, I was so far away from it. Jetway's all messed up again. Not bad, man. Not bad. Alrighty, looks like the airplane has finished deboarding, guys. Tower Fiji 410, do appreciate services, man. We'll see you in the next one.
Have a good day.
Not my greatest landing, it was all good, man.
Hello, New Zealand 959 with Bravo, information Bravo.
Well, Hell Without Borders, Yoham, and OC. Do appreciate you guys flying with me. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect from the network. We're going to get this airplane set back up so we can go ahead and check out our landing. And we're going to call it a day, ladies and gentlemen. Like the scenery thing is, I don't know where I fly there, if I will fly there that much. Eli, there's actually a decent amount of ops out of Nadi. Decent amount, especially over to Australia and New Zealand. A lot of ops. Alrighty. Need to go to doors. Close up these doors here. There. Let's go and get our engines started back up. W Stream, appreciate you, Johan. Thanks for the suggestion, man. W suggestion from Mr. Yoham once again. Just getting the engine started back up, guys, then we're going to configure the airplane, get our landing set back up. We'll check out our replays, and we will call it, guys. We will call it. Really enjoyed the stream. Have a great night, Mike. Appreciate you, White. I will see you in the next one, buddy. Make sure you guys smash down that thumbs up button for me on your way out. Greatly, greatly appreciate you guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Those that are heading out now, we're going to check out our couple of replays, and we're going to call it a day, guys. No, Eli, from what I can see, no. I don't believe so. Not that I can see, no. If there is, I don't know how to do it personally. And these sounds will never get old. It's in the EFB, but not sure if it works yet or not. Oh, is it really? I did not know that. Is it panel style? Save and load. Oh, it's here. So I gotcha. I gotcha. Sounds, man, I'm telling you, bro. Sounds are so good. Lovely, guys. Lovely, lovely. All right, let's go and get our flaps back out. That was my 500 flight on Volanta. Crazy work. Nice. Nice, man. Nice, nice, nice. Our flaps come back out, and then we're going to check out our landing, and we're going to get on out of here, guys. It's been an awesome stream so far. I really do appreciate y'all. Lovely. Alrighty, guys. Well, that's all set there. Let's go ahead and hit replay.
Caution on taxiway. On
2500,
taxiway.
1000.
Approaching 02.
Give everything a second to settle back down. Go and turn the sim down as the replay sounds are a bit bugged. Go ahead and check her out, man. Yeah, those winds were crazy, man. They weren't like too substantial, but the tailwind turning into a crosswind, the speed of the wind changing by a couple of knots here is bumping the airplane around a little bit. Not bad, though. Not bad at all. Not bad, man. That was a pretty decent landing, dude. One of my better so far. It's that wing bounce. That was a bit excessive there, but replay mode, you got to think about that. Not bad, dude. Not bad at all. Negative 500 foot per minute. That video in the server was a negative 65. Oh, jeez. It happens, man. Trust me, I've been there, dude. I've been there. Not bad, man. Just look at the modeling of the speed brakes too, man. Very, very nicely done by iFly. Y'all are gonna love this thing, man. I'm telling you. Y'all are gonna love it. Look at that, man. That's gorgeous right there. The water. Oh, gosh. I'll be trying to show off, right? Exactly. Anyway, what can you do, bro? We all have... I've had those days, trust me. I've had streams where my landings were just absolutely abysmal, man. So trust me, I've been there. I have been there. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. All right, let's go and get one more wing view, then we'll check out an external, and we'll get our spotter view set up, and we will call it, ladies and gentlemen. This view right here. Now we'll go from this view. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. Lovely, lovely. All right, guys, let's go and get a good external view set up real quick. Go and check one of these. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. Nice. Not bad, bro. Not bad. Alrighty. Well, let's go and get our spotter view set up, guys. We'll go ahead right to about right where we touched down here. I'm going to go ahead and turn the sim down near all the way. Reset the position. Drop our speed brakes one final time. Follow mode, unlock mode, control spacebar. Look at that crosswind right there, man. Crosswind was kind of crazy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, C, duh. There we go. Great stream, bro. Sorry I couldn't fly. It's all good, Zemp. No worries, man. No worries at all. Lovely, man. This aircraft is absolutely beautiful, man. All right. Cool, guys. Well, unfortunately, y'all know what time it is for me. It is time for me to go ahead and start getting on out of here, as I've got work to do, bills to pay, and money to earn. So, really do appreciate you guys. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Appreciate you being here, tuning in with me today as we took to the virtual skies again in the beautiful iFly Boeing 737 MAX8 as we flew from Auckland, New Zealand over to Nadi in the Fiji Islands with Fiji Airways, man. Absolutely fun, man. Really do recommend this flight. It's a beautiful flight. We are going to be live again tomorrow, guys. I'm not sure what we're going to do, where we're going to fly, or what we're doing, but we will be back in the MAX8. I think tomorrow will probably be, unless more liveries release, I think tomorrow we will probably be our last. I don't want to speak on it. We might jump into the Airbus for a little bit because we've been flying the MAX8 all week. You know, I'm going to continue to fly it, obviously, and then we'll go from there. But the MAX8 will definitely be. Uh-oh. Did my sim just crash? Hello? You guys see me still? Hold on. There we go. That was super weird. Guilherme Pereira, do appreciate you subbing to the channel. Massive W's in chat for you, buddy. Thank you so much for subbing. Glad you're enjoying the content. Sorry, that was very weird. Sim just had a little bit of a stutter there. But not sure what we're going to do tomorrow. Or we're going to be back in the MAX8. Might do some Alaska ops. Might do something else. I'm not sure yet. But just keep an eye out. If you're not a part of the Discord, guys, ! Discord in the chat. Join the Discord so you can get up-to-date updates of when I'm going live, events we're participating in, or anything else that might be going on with the channel. And if you're new to the channel and enjoying the content, please consider subscribing. Make sure you smash down that thumbs up button, man. We're going to be ending out stream today with 88 likes, man. Absolutely insane. 1,420 subs, man. We're on the come up. Really do appreciate y'all. But with that being said, guys, I do have to go ahead and start getting on out of here. So I will see you guys all in the next one. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Those in Florida, stay safe. God bless each and every one of you, and I will see you all in the next one from the virtual flight deck, y'all. I'll see you.